All right. Hello, hello, everyone. How are you today? We are going to be playing some World of Warcraft. So it's going to be all kinds of fun today. We are playing the Panderia remix, as you can tell, and we are going to be playing with NightFlurry. I'm not sure what exactly we're going to be doing, earning, playing quests, doing dungeons, whatever, but we're going to be having lots of fun, and it looks like everything is okay. So let's go ahead and start our video. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing World of Warcraft, and we're playing the Panderia Remix event. So, if you haven't been following, this event, I believe, is supposed to last until the next expansion comes out, but you can play a character as though you're back in the Panderia expansion, and except for you're earning different rewards that will help you in the new expansion. So we're basically, it's an alternative way of leveling a character without having to go through the Dragonflight expansion. So it's really kind of interesting and unique, and I hope that you enjoy your time in here. And without further ado, let's hop into the game. All right, now let us get our Discord going. All right, let's see. Make sure we're good. Gotta update it real quick. Hello, hello. I didn't see it. Say it again. Still not working. Hold on. All right. Let me make sure it is in fact pointing to the right location. Why is it not letting me? That's so weird. Hold on. Why is it? I'm so confused. Oh wait, there we go. Whoops. All right. I'm like dragging stuff all over the place by accident. Whoopsie daisy. All right, now it works.
I can't wait for my art tablet to charge so I can finish the drawing that I was working on. Oh my gosh.
What?
A lot of expired.
What?
I can't wait for my art tablet to charge so that I can draw on it.
Yeah. All right, so what do you want to do first?
Dungeons?
Yeah, we can.
Mostly just because I don't know what else we would do.
Quest or dungeons, that's pretty much what we'd be doing to level. So we could try and see how many dungeons we can get through. I'll go ahead and swap over to Resto, and we'll see. Let's see. We can check the guild and see if anyone wants to run. Let's see. Any Panderia remix? Yeah. Panderia remix dungeons. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. I fixed my transmog.
I'm gonna have to see when I get the chance.
My shield and weapon is super cool.
Making my way on over. Flying fast.
Sounds fun. I'll ping it in Discord too.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and mention it. We'll see.
Let's see. Ooh.
All right. So tank and 2 DPS. Oh, you see, where are you?
I'm on the Phoenix.
Yeah, check this out.
Oh, nice. That's actually really cool, I won't lie. My transmog is just this.
Leather is hard to transmog.
It can be when you're looking for a specific look.
Right. I wanted to go for something that said elemental.
This
You
is how
think-
our human form looks.
Do you think I succeeded?
Absolutely. Waiting on people to...
See if anyone responds.
Yeah.
So far, I'm not seeing any responses, so we may be just duoing it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it is what it is.
Indeed. Indeed it
If
do
I don't
be.
get a response within, like, the next 5 minutes, I'll just go ahead and queue us up. I'm selling children on the black market.
Selling children.
Yeah, playing a wolf game, and I'm selling childs.
You're selling childs. Okay.
Yeah, I have too many. In my defense, the wolves kind of just get pregnant, and then I sell them.
So what buffs do we have?
It
We
sounds
have
horrible
summoning.
and way worse than it actually is, but you know what? It's okay.
Scroll of Chaos. What
We
does
don't talk
that do?
about that one.
Your damage brands the target, increasing magical damage taken. Scroll of Cleansing. What else do we have?
I have way too many children.
We have Scroll of Chaos, and I don't know
One
how
would
useful
say
that would
I should
be.
probably stop breeding them if I have too many children, but I say no. I say no.
Well, I mean, you know, you do you, I guess.
I will do me.
Increases your mana regeneration. Alright.
It's okay.
Interesting.
We don't talk about it. I mean, we do, but we don't.
Oh, wait, I got that. Let's see.
Oh, some of my babies grew up,
Is
which
this
is wonderful.
Restore 130 mana and
My
increase
babies
intellect by
all
3%?
grew up. I'm so happy.
I guess
won't
that's
lie,
just
I wasn't
another
expecting them to
power.
grow up.
Alright.
What are you-
They're all grown up. The babies, they grew up.
They did grow up, the babies did. They're just little guys now.
Are they just a little man?
They're just little men.
I don't think anyone's responding, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna go
Let's-
ahead and...
yeah, let's go ahead and do our thing.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and get in it.
We're gonna get an instant queue, I know it. Or at least as instant a queue as you can get.
Yeah, I mean, it might still be a couple minutes, which is a bit unfortunate. If we had a tank,
Well, our tank decided that he was gonna stay awake and keep me company for some reason. Who knows? Who knows why he decided that he was gonna keep me company? I think it's just because I think he has a crush on me. I won't lie. I think our tank has a crush on me. Like, tucks hair behind ear? Question mark. This is part of why he loves me.
I wonder if I ought to quest while I'm waiting.
Good.
I'm gonna see if I can.
I'm not gonna, because I'm lazy. But you could.
I mean, you know.
Mostly because I've already done pretty far up the quest line on my alt.
It's
so-
extra XP, right? Of course.
Right.
Of course. It always never fails.
What?
I swap specs, I get on my mount to fly off to a quest, and instantly the queue pops. Alright. Now we'll... I gotta remember all my heals. What even do I have? Okay, I have chain heal.
I can't wait for my energy usage to, be good energy usage.
We have Riptide, okay.
It's
Energy
killing me.
usage to be good energy usage. I'm having to remember how to play again. That's the problem of having too many alts.
Me in a nutshell. No, I'm also kind of struggling, I won't lie, because I am contemplating bringing Night back, but not at night, you know? Like I told you. I'm thinking about bringing her back, and I know I promised Diana I was gonna bring her back in War Within, and Big Booty Bear Tank and stuff. Ooh. Hello.
What?
I'm mostly just
attack.
trying
Another
to...
down. Do not another down. Do not relent. Another down.
All right, can we
Do
avoid the
not
fire?
relent.
That is the
Another
big question.
Do not
Ooh,
relent.
another down. Come here. Is that why you use the shield?
To avoid the fire, the arrows.
Yeah, I got knocked back, and I'm like, oh, hello. Surprise, surprise, I got my butt kicked for a second.
Did you get a surprise arrow?
I got an arrow to the knee. You know, when I told my coworker that an arrow to the knee in Skyrim meant that the warrior was getting down on one knee for proposal, when I told him that, he was so surprised, and he thought it was the most wholesome thing ever. I was like, I mean...
Alright, so now we'll go on to the Houndmaster boss. Where is this guy going? Okay, well, you know. Apparently our tank has decided to run into a wall.
Interesting.
Alright, so hopefully...
Our tank said, brrr.
I think our tank said, I'm having internet issues. That would be my guess.
Probably.
Oh.
Nope, it was a cat. When is it not a cat?
Knock the fan out of the window. That sounds very cat-like.
It sounds very cat-like, as a cat myself.
Knocking things off the shelf just for purpose. Oh, just, you know, just because you're bored.
Hear something there?
Exactly.
Fresh meat for the release the
All right.
hounds.
Release the hounds!
Attack. Kill them all.
Don't kill them all. Just kill him. Leave the rest of us alone.
Don't just sit there. Kill them. Stupid animals.
That means that you're doing more damage than I am.
He got one shot. I cannot res. I have no battle res.
Oh, give me a second. I immediately swapped tank because I just realized.
Yeah, he was at full life. I think he got close to the dogs at the edge.
Probably. I'll get these guys down.
Right. As soon as we get out of combat, I can res him up.
It's times like these that I'm glad that I used to tank because, yeah.
Alright, now I can res. Boy, oh boy.
I have so many speed gems.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I feel is pretty useless.
Oh no, I'm gonna have speed gems just so I can be speedy quick.
I can't wait until I get the water. That's what I'm waiting for. Although I feel like I'm missing powers. Am I? Let's see. I don't see anything offhand. I guess not. Cleanse Spirit, level 18. Okay. I don't know why it just... I guess I was just leaving space for Cleanse Spirit, because this area right here is where I always put it. It's like its little home. I love when people attack these mobs for no reason.
Which one?
These guys right here, you don't have to attack them. They don't run after you.
Bronze.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's all good. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, you're right. Also, would you care to guess what I have?
Chicken.
Unfortunately not. I have Pocky.
What the crap is Pocky?
It's basically shortbread sticks with chocolate on.
Oh, yeah. I
And
remember
I
now.
have that.
I was like, I've heard that, but I cannot place it. Alright.
Let's see, what talent do I want next?
Yeah, I gotta do
None.
the talent.
I'm in combat.
Yeah, I'll do the talent after the dungeon because it's just nobody ever stops long enough
Right.
to make them to let you do them. So I figure it's easier just to get on. Plus you'll probably have another one before when the dungeon concludes anyways.
Sped. I have sped.
Sped.
Sped. I'm gonna be zoomy fast. Zoom, zoom,
You
zoom,
got
zoom,
the
zoom, zoom,
zoomies.
zoom. I got the zoomies. I fast. I got Trailblazer and I got speed gems.
Oh,
I
boy.
fast as Rich Boy.
Another chance to test my might.
It's a me, a copyright strike. I got a little bit of sugar.
It's probably from the Pocky if I had to guess.
And the soda.
On your guard.
Because I've not actually had a proper meal today. Except for some food. Although I plan to eat some proper meals. Isn't he about to do his thing?
Yeah, soon. If we don't down him fast enough. But we'll see. We might kill him fast enough. Oh, here it is.
No,
But we killed him.
Sorry, no. I said
Denied.
No. Denied. You get raffle stomped.
Next time learn to instant cast.
Exactly. Get instant cast, nerd.
Alright.
Let's go. Gotta go fast.
I'll go fast. Alright, we're gonna get all the powers. I only need 3 more levels until I get my Dispel. We have a lot of rested, so this should go pretty quickly for a while
I'm
anyways.
originally gonna level up a new character and level booster with the new NightFlurry. And then I saw that a level boost. Why are you?
Did you already use your level boost from the expansion?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh,
That
I
was
wish I
why
could give you
used-
mine because I don't like level boosting.
I just decided I was gonna just name change and race change Knight because she's my main and I can't delete her because she's got everything on her. But also, there's just no point to a name change and a level boost, or a name change and a race change is a lot cheaper than the other plan that I had because it's like 45 compared to 60.
Yeah.
If I could get a level boost without... If I hadn't used my level boost on that character, then I probably would have used it on my Guardian Druid, but for now she's just kind of sitting there as a placeholder for her name.
Right.
Until I can name change. Which will happen next week.
Well, exciting things.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna hopefully get to do mythic rating on her. I have somewhat of confidence that I could do it. I just mostly want them out in the druid form. That's all I want.
I mean, honestly, I feel like mythic rating is probably similar to what old school rating used to be before rating was super easy.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I know I could probably do it if I tried really hard because I was geared for it before.
Well, I mean, back in the day, before rating was like a gimme, you didn't walk in on the very first night of a new raid that you'd never been into and expect to get past the first boss.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, you might, but it most certainly was not a guarantee.
I love how I'm doing. I'm tied with these 3 for damage.
Because used to be the way it was is you got gear from raids, not just which was good and bad. Like there are advantages to both systems,
Yeah.
being able to get gear from the vault just for participating in a raid, but I mean, literally, it is a participation trophy.
You're right, it is, but it at least helps you to gear up more.
But it's changed the whole raiding landscape because now people won't, I mean, they just expect to get gear, and if they don't, then they get angry. And it's like, I very rarely
interrupt.
I very rarely knew people who got angry. Like maybe after like the 18th time of not getting a piece, they might get upset. Or like I know I ran with a guild where we would occasionally pug people in, and they would get upset if a pug got the piece of gear that the regular had been raiding for months and months, and that's
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah, that is understandable. Yeah.
All right, I have a whole point to spend. Where am I going to spend it? Let's not spend it all in one place.
Do I want Locus of Power?
Well, let's see.
Nah, I want Life Storm.
What is this?
gonna
Deluge.
call
Healing
down the
Wave,
anger
Healing
of
Surge,
everything.
and Chain Heal. Heal for an additional 10% on targets. When do I get Healing Rain? I think... Oh, Healing Rain. We'll go ahead and do this because we need Healing Rain. Alright. One more point in my resto tree. I might be able to get Healing Rain. I have to admit, I feel a bit naked without it.
Honestly, fair enough.
Alright, so got my point spent. Let's see if I got any gear.
I got some amount of gear.
Let's go ahead and update our cloak. 20 haste, very nice. Ooh, we can make a purple mastery gem. I don't think we have enough to matter there. What else do we got? This one is basically exactly the same thing, so we don't need it. Let's go ahead and get rid of these gloves. What is this? 13 mastery versus crit. What would I want? I wonder. Let's see. What are my stats as a resto shaman? I'm looking on Wowhead. It's like my guide when getting talent points and stuff. I always go there for talent builds, rotation tips, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so for Mythic Plus, which is basically dungeons, what I'm going for. Really? Versatility is number 1? That's crazy. Alright, so crit. Mastery is actually the lowest, so we will scrap this because it's... Yeah, it's the same item level, so we don't need that. Alright, and then everything else should be good. Alright. Oh, and I can go ahead and spend my elemental point as well. So let's see. Elemental, we basically want all this. You're damaging critical strikes. Yeah, let's do that. Passives are always nice. Give me a good passive anytime. Alright. Alright, I have done all my stuff. I am questing until the next dungeon pops, which will happen shortly after we queue.
Yeah, probably.
Oops, I need to dismount. Might as well go ahead and use this. I need to put this up here. Oop, accept it. Alright.
Just realized I have rebirth.
Nice. You Hoosians can just
Better let these fools die.
extinguish your life. We don't need no stinking Hosen around here. Alright, what else do we got? We gotta look for... Oh, we gotta look for clues. The cannon is dented and streaked with gunpowder.
I have a really pretty transmog that I'm gonna use for my other
This soldier
character
is not like
experience
the
with level
others. He
1.
looks like a personal bodyguard. Alright, where do we go next? Probably under here. You got a transmog what?
For my other tomb.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I will not lie to you, 95% of the transmogs that I get, namely... What's the transmogs I get? The giggles.
Mm.
We stand the giggles.
Alright, let's grab this. Let's see. The king's royal... someone of royal blood certainly slept in this chamber.
Delicious.
I gotta get, to land and change spec. But I'm in combat. Alright. At least elemental kills stuff fast.
I have money.
Alright, so now we'll go resto. And whoops. I didn't realize it was that close. You wanna queue us again?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
Maybe I'll try questing in resto.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to quest in Resto.
I mean, there's not much difference between resto and elemental at low levels, so...
Great. That's fair enough. As somebody who quested it, or who used to main, or not main, but who used to play a Resto Druid and a Resto Shaman,
What do we do now?
I may be
We
vaguely
need to find... Oh, we need to
hilarious.
find...
It's fine, though.
Why?
I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to.
Oh.
But you know
Well,
what? That's my fault.
yeah, well. Fine leather journal.
Work complete.
Monogrammed with, on the leather are
I
the
put that
initials
one tiny on my-
ALW.
solely on my tiny little shoulders.
Alright. So I'll just
Also,
quest.
I'm amused by the amount of goth girl things that Ellie has. I feel like he might have a type.
You think?
Like, I could be wrong, but I think he might have a type.
Mayhaps. Perhaps.
Just a smidgen, you know?
It's conceivable.
It, like, just, you know... Maybe.
Alright. I think this... Oh yeah, this is our
Like,
first...
Listen, I like what I like.
Welcome.
Shaman, will you aid us? The temple's purity has been jeopardized. Even now, the three masters struggle against their doubts. Please, I beg you, head in and help Wise, Murray, Lou, Flameheart, and Lore Walker Stonestep in their fight against the Shah.
I hope to see you again soon.
There's an ancient Panderian saying that states, with deep doubts comes deep wisdom. The Shah of Doubt has infested the heart of Jade within the temple. It must be destroyed. I dare say that you're about to become all the wiser, Shaman. Alright.
I think that Matt person has a crush on me. Not gonna
You
lie.
think?
I think.
It could be possible.
It could be fun. You know, it's very entirely possible. It's just kinda,
Crazier things have happened.
He just kind of goofy looking. Also, I did just realize that his niece and nephew was technically,
You're standing in water and you're dying.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I was like, why am I dying?
Because the water is cursed.
The water hurts and I'm a cat.
Well, that and it's cursed.
And I'm a cat. Nah, but, I was talking to him and I was like, oh my gosh. Your niece and nephew would end up becoming, I would become their aunt. Their aunts, what? I don't know.
I
What do
mean,
you wanna say?
I would say ant. But, you know.
And he started calling me, Aunt Knight. I'm like,
Disturb these waters. You will bring to
get over here.
life
Get over here.
He hit me. Mom!
What do you want me to do about it?
Come beat his butt.
I can put a band-aid on you.
Put a band-aid on me. Where you at? Put a band-aid on me.
There you go. I've given you a
Thank you.
band-aid of water.
Thanks, man.
Living
Wait a minute, water?
Bring
Wait a minute.
death.
I'm allergic.
I'm melting!
You wanna know something funny?
What?
Math agrees that I am indeed the color of life. I'm like, you know what? It's true. I do be kind of colorful. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh gosh, I keep standing in the spicy water. The water's spicy.
Do not stand in the soup.
The water's spicy. Why
We
is it
don't
spicy?
want cat soup.
It's spicy.
No, you gotta say it in the voice.
I can sound very, very accurately like it. That's the hilarious part. Now that's my girlfriend's dog. Every time she eats, every time he decides to share human food with her, and she's just like, it's spicy.
Alright, who's gonna get knocked off by the water thing?
Behold the power.
I count, I
of
draw, I want it.
torrential water.
Watch your feet.
Rather,
Let me get knocked up.
delay
Off.
the
Let me get knocked
inevitable.
off.
Come
You're not making it sound any better.
Oh no, the water.
Run!
let death wash over.
Alright, let's see. Can I...
The water's close.
It is close.
The water's spicy. I'm so glad that Matt isn't watching the stream yet. I won't lie.
And there's definitely not a thing called VODs.
Oh. Man, you would end up making this specific dungeon into a VOD, wouldn't you?
I mean, the VOD is everything.
I'm screwed. Where are they going?
Maybe to the second boss?
The lore walker?
Mm-hmm. The one most people skip on when we're not doing Panderia Remix.
I mean,
Because he's technically an optional boss.
fair enough. I mean, we technically have to go help him, so I guess so.
I mean, it's frustrating because he's part of the quest, so in my mind that makes him not optional. That moment when the healer is top DPS.
There, in the rafters, my sacred library has become possessed by the
Resto Shaman is OP.
You know, Panderia must be like one of the calmest areas, I won't lie.
Why?
Because if feeling just the tiniest bit of negative emotion causes these
No.
things, I feel like it's probably like just one of the calmest areas.
Well, maybe that's why the breweries are in strong effect.
They'd be like, well, if you can't get calm one way, well, we gonna get calm somehow.
We're just gonna drink our cares away.
Y'all, for real. They said, nah, we gonna drink ourselves into a stupor.
See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls,
Oh
Alright.
gosh.
corrupting them, defiling them.
There's a crane. Oh, you're not
Oh.
a crow, you're a
A
crane.
crane, yeah, there's a difference. There's...
They're both
Yeah, nothing different at all. One eats carrion, one eats fish,
I beseech
one
you,
is tiny basically, one is really big.
foul presence.
I mean,
They are
I
The
dare
exact
you to
same
look up-
bird.
Yeah, exactly. I dare you to look up a shoe built crane sometime though. They're so ugly. I don't lie. Ugly as like they don't even count. They're not even technically cranes. That's the funny part. They're not even cranes,
Okay.
but yet they're called cranes. And it's like, sir, what do you mean?
Badly named then.
Ooh, hello, it's Carol and Stripe.
And
Oh.
let's see if people actually know how to do this.
What I see,
We face
No,
the
they don't.
trial
And
of the
I'm
young goal.
betting
Let
right now
me
they don't know
shed
how to
some
do
light
the
as
mechanics.
the tale
Which
goes.
is so easy. Like they're not
Traveling
hard.
across the Kuna
Just
Five,
don't
They
get
really
one.
aren't.
Don't get a guy to
Three,
10.
ambushed
2,
by two
1.
Because if you get them to 10, don't they become
They become
immune?
immune for several seconds in pulse damage.
The young goal attacked
Okay,
the
well,
beast
we're
with
gonna be
great
attacking.
determination
They're both
and
at 4.
ferocity.
5.
That's because they increase when people are attacking. So if you're attacking different
Oh,
targets,
you.
However,
So
when
you're
you
at
let it alone,
they're gonna end up both getting immune.
shrank to near nothingness.
He's immune. I'm waiting on you to get your stacks dropped.
Yep. Oh, well, we got him at least. Now he's mad. Well, he has a debuff intensity. Oh, that's the debuff that when he gets to 10, I got it.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
angry face.
Angry muffin. Angry snoodle doodle.
Strife
Yep.
It's a
feeds
snoodle.
on
I'm so
conflict.
fast. I'm fast
When
as
you
frick
have
boy.
peace in your heart,
Yes.
strife will
Speed
find
boy.
Run.
nowhere else to roam.
Love being a speedy
You
boy.
have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace
It's always
to
fun
this
getting the
sick
speed boost after the bosses.
officer. I require many.
I could not heal
Before I
that when you
begin
stand
the
in the breath,
restoration
my guy.
Oh, did they die?
Yeah, I mean, he just... I was trying to heal, but my heals are not that fast.
Honestly, kind of his fault.
And then he released, so I can't even res. Oh well, it happens.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've started to recognize in my own healing, because I'll get sad that somebody died in a dungeon or in the raid, and I'm like, but could I have stopped that? No, we couldn't have. They get used to
There's
the fact that
only so much you can do.
I can't heal stupid. I can heal a lot, but I really can't heal stupid.
You can sometimes heal stupid, but...
You're right. I do be healing my boyfriend sometimes. I'm sorry.
Alright, and that's getting
Not
clipped.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Next week you're gonna be like, well, he was my boyfriend.
Now he's my husband.
Psh.
The very next stream is just, yeah, my husband. Man, that's the great part about being a graphic design artist.
Hmm?
I can make my own wedding photos.
Yeah, that's true. You wanna know a secret? I did as well.
Nice.
They probably wouldn't have looked as good as they would if I used the knowledge I have now, though. But I was still pretty happy with them.
I know that I personally want to design them myself.
Your
I also want to
forces
invite
are
the guild.
weak.
Nice.
The heart of the great
Because, you know,
serpent will not fall into
And
your
I
hands.
still can't decide who I want to be the best maid. Or, not best.
Maid of honor?
The maid of honor and bridesmaids.
Which way?
Jade
Hello.
serpent,
Oh, hello.
grant me strength.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be using my tiger spear.
Which
and
way?
Oh, hello. Oh.
I wasn't even in the path of that, and it still hit me.
The last time I wasn't in the path either. I was standing right here.
The
And it
cycle
still hit
must
me. And I'm like,
continue.
I guess it's one of those things of the animation, or the effect is bigger than the animation.
Breath incoming.
probably.
That seems to happen a lot.
Hey, dude, Blizzard be screwing up.
Get your graphics right.
Blizzard, come get your graphics.
Has been lifted from my eyes.
Right. Heroically.
Give
Got more
me
sped gems.
for that.
We're gonna ignore the fact that I don't use speed as my main stats are critical strike and haste. So I mean, technically, I guess I use speed because haste.
I'll
but-
be honest, I don't even know what speed is used for. I thought it was running speed.
I think it's attack speed.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never played a character where that was even on the list of stats to go for. I get recommended leech for some of my enchants on Liara.
Or not leech. What was it? There was something else. But yeah, I do get recommended leech. I used to get recommended leech on the other character as well as on my paladin.
Resto Shaman OP. I cannot dispel that yet, unfortunately. That moment when you still don't have your dispel. I don't get it until level 18. Although that's very close now since I just leveled.
Nice.
And it might get it when we turn in these dungeons. I don't know why everyone left. I guess they didn't have quests to turn in.
Probably not.
Which is funny because they did the quests. So I'm not complaining. Alright.
Tell me of your travels.
Well, I am sad to hear the fate of Wise Mary and Priestess Flameheart. You have my heartfelt thanks.
May your days bring you joy.
I never doubted you. Funny though, you don't look any wiser. The Master winks.
Enough of that.
Alright, nice. Let's see if I get attacked instantly.
As soon as we leave, I'm going to start tinkering my gym slots, though, or not my gym slot, but start tinkering all these different things.
Yeah, I probably
Breaking
need to
them
do
down.
that as well and get talent points and all that jazz. It's like maintenance after every single dungeon.
Honestly.
Pleased to meet you.
Alright, you need something built or broken, stripped or soldered, cracked or cobbled. You've come to the right engineer.
Off and away.
We got the encode captain's log.
Burning.
Alright, let me see. Using this cipher from when the ship went missing, Nod is clearly doing some calculation in his head. Aha! Okay, what'd you figure out?
Have a great day now.
Good work. Dirty creatures trying to kick us when we're down. That'll teach him to try and salvage an Alliance vessel.
Be seeing you.
Alright, according to the clues you found, that was Anduin's ship, and Admiral Taylor was the captain. And Admiral Taylor's last entry says he was going to fight off the Hosen and protect the vessel after the shipwreck. The locals say the Hosen sometimes take prisoners, and I didn't see Taylor's corpse anywhere among the wreckage. So you'll probably find Taylor at the Hosen encampment to the northeast. Get going, we have no time to lose.
Right.
Work complete.
Oh boy. Alright, so I've got to upgrade my stuff as well. We got a dagger we can upgrade. That's exactly the same thing. That's the same thing. Avoidance I don't need, but yeah, I don't really. I mean, it's higher item level, but I don't need those stats. We need a helm. Okay. So that's good. Let's go ahead and get rid of this gear before we open the boxes and get more gear.
Scrolls, I won't lie.
Scrolls.
Yeah, just like a bunch of scrolls that I don't even know what to use them for.
Yeah, I don't know. And we don't need that one. Alright. Alright, we don't even
I
have...
have a lust. It's a heroism.
Now let's open up these boxes
We're not
and
gonna
check
touch
what we
that
got.
one. We're not touching that one.
We'll
have
unravel our spool and
unholy
get
amount of
some
bandages.
40 stamina. Nice.
Alright, we finally organized my inventory. Mostly.
Yeah, I'm trying to organize mine. Alright,
Like,
so we
I
got
partially organized it.
leech. I mean, we don't need that. Don't need avoidance. I'm not sure. Well, this one actually has 2 prismatic slots. I guess I should get that one. So let's
Why did my
take
cloak
the
level
gem
78?
out of
What?
this
When did my cloak
and put
hit?
that on.
Huh.
We need a belt.
I'm still mad that they won't let us have Druid flight form yet.
And again, this one has two.
Like, excuse me. Oh wait. Oh. I
Wait,
don't
what is
unlock that
this?
till level
This
30.
is a chest.
Wait. I don't. Are you serious?
All right, so then we'll put
No,
this
that
on.
has to be fake.
What? What is it?
I'm like 90%
that's
sure
good.
that you unlock Druid Flight Form at the same time that you unlock Riding, right?
I mean that's the way it used to be,
Like flight.
but
riding?
they've changed it since then, so I'm not sure.
Because it says you unlock it at 30, but I'm like almost positive that I'm supposed to have it.
I mean, you get mount? I don't know. I don't know how it is anymore.
Many deals for a friend of
All right, we gotta update our transmog.
Oh well, that's
Turn
fine.
this off. The belt
I already know
will
when you're
turn
ready
off.
to queue up again.
It'll be just a moment.
Oh, good.
All right, those are, and then we got that. That's hidden, and these are hidden. All right, so now
I'll
we'll
go grab
save
something
that.
real quick.
All right.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Okay, so now let's sell our gear again. Alright, so we'll scrap this, and this, and this, and this. Alright. Funny, we did end up actually upgrading some of the pieces I said we weren't going to upgrade. It's okay. We'll combine our gems, see what we got.
Bonjour, I'm back.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous?
I'm just checking on gems and stuff and re-gemming stuff.
Fair enough.
Okay, so my primary
I'm about
stat
to kind of just stare at
was
this drawing
the
I'm making
versatility, right?
and be
So
in shock and amazement of how good it looks. Because I
And I
kind of
also
permanently
have-
went towards the lineless art style, won't lie.
did you spend your talent point? Talent
I
points? Okay. So I want to
yes.
go for versatility and crit. Those are my main stats.
You know, my boyfriend told me to wake him up for stream, but he also hasn't slept much.
I mean, you know, he might want to be awake. Whoops. I accidentally used my timeless drums.
Oh. Thank goodness I don't have the heroism effect.
Alright, so
Woo.
this is crit, speed.
Alright, let's ask Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball.
Now these are prismatic, so I need, that's meta gems.
Oh great,
These are
Magic
prismatic.
8 Ball.
So I need
Do I wake
crit.
my boyfriend up? Alright, let's see what it says. It is certain. What does that mean?
It means you are going to wake him up.
Okay, hang on. Let me go call him real quick.
Alright, so.
Just be like, hey yo, you awake?
And I guess we'll do crit.
Oh,
Alright, and then the pants, I guess we'll do this crit. And we don't really have another crit, so I guess we'll do this one. So I don't think we have another verse gem either. Alright, now I gotta gem this one. This one is a tinker slot. So the tinker gems we need cogwheel. Okay, here's tinker gems. So brilliance. Okay, we equip it. Versatility is increased by 5%. All right, that sounds like a good one. All right. What other slots we got? We got this one. This is a meta. Okay, what meta gems do we have? Tireless Spirit. Grant party members within 40 yards Tireless Spirit for 5 seconds, reducing the resource cost. That'd be nice. I think that might be the only one we have right now, so we'll do that for now. And I think we're all gemmed up. Alright, now we just got to get our talent. There's so much maintenance in between a run, my goodness, because we gain levels so quickly now. It's all good though. Alright, so what do we want? we could do something that will help the most. Increase all fire and frost damage. Earth shield. Yes, earth shield for sure. And then what is
How dare
this?
he?
Increase the number of elemental shields
really.
you can have active on yourself by 1.
Feeling betrayed.
Nice. You can have earth shield on yourself
That
and
is-
1 ally at the same time.
that is mercy.
Nice. Okay, well that's useful. Alright, and then over here, what do we want? An efficient wave of healing energy. Okay, yeah, healing wave. Sounds good. Alright, I finally got my inventory, got my talents. Now I gotta fix my my voodoo and stuff, my powers.
You got this. I believe in you.
Alright, so this will go down here. Alright, so.
I called math. It went straight to voicemail. I'm like, first of all, how dare you?
Well, at least it will show that you tried.
You right. Although he did technically say to keep calling until he wakes up, but I'm like, nah.
Well, I mean, keep
Like-
trying. Okay, keep trying until the dungeon pops up. That's a pretty good, you know, compromise. Alright, so we'll change this
Apparently Hendrix was a priest
to
for
healing
my,
wave.
WoW wedding.
And then
I am vaguely
shift
amused
left
by this.
will be
I
healing
won't lie.
surge. Okay. I think we're good. Let's swap these positions. Okay. Alright, I think I am good now. Unless I have some more powers that I didn't pull out. Oh, I have Purify Spirit now. I need to, oh, it's
Alright, we
putting
ready
stuff
to
over
do
here.
another dungeon?
Let's see.
Woohoo!
Alright. I gotta add that. That's going to be Purify Spirit. Okay. If I could stop hitting the bottom bar. Is there anything else? Water shield. And this. Okay. What can I do for buffs? So, for Earth Shield. Okay, so we can see if it's missing also on me, because now I can put it on
We
2 people, I think,
stay
right?
White wow, baby, white wow.
I
let
think.
Go, wiggle, baby, white wow, wow, wow. I have issues.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. I have a lot of issues.
alright. Finally
Joe
got done with
said,
that.
nah, a few? No, a lot. Quite a few issues.
I
You'll know
mean,
something good.
if you wanted to describe it, it would be like a magazine subscription.
First of all, how dare you? But like, right? Like, how dare you?
You found him, but the Admiral is unconscious. He looks on the verge of death.
Your friend put up quite the fight.
Oh, we'll read the rest after this.
That
But now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
Alright, we'll read the rest of those after we get out of the dungeon. Ooh, Skolomance. I and my family fell victim to this place what seems like ages ago. Let our fate serve as a warning to those who would meddle in necromancy. Help me to... Excuse you? How dare? I think I might have to just pick up the quests. Let me just pick them up because I might not get a chance to otherwise.
Dismissed.
feels bad, man.
Alright. Yeah, I hate that I didn't get a chance to, like, read the quest. Everyone's impatient. Alright, maybe I can read them. Alright. I have too much stuff open. Okay, so we can actually read the quest here, right? Destroy the 4 tomes in Shadow of Light. Kel'Thuzad's, apparently... I mean, you know, whatever, I guess. Alright, so... Well, at least now I guess I can read my quests. Okay, so destroy the 4 tomes in Shadow of Light, Kel'Thuzad's deep knowledge, forbidden rites, and other rituals, necromantic, and the Dark Grimoire. Okay. And an end to the suffering. The key to lifting the curse of this place is the final death of Dark Master Gandalf. Do it, Nelanya. Make him suffer.
Have a tank for a little bit, but like, come on now.
Because people are impatient. Yeah.
You right.
The skull laughs
Don't
every...
forget to pick this up over here.
It
'Cause I
just...
forgot to last time.
No, it just has to be destroyed. Like when you did it, it does it for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be a pickup thing, but then they changed it, so it was just destroy.
Try your luck.
Death's advance. I have death's advance. I am unstoppable. I am.
Alright, can I put...
Feeling a bit dizzy.
Cogwheel spell. Instantly. Oh, that's not a metagem.
The
it's a
graphics are crazy.
my blade.
Alright, I need...
It's very unfortunate. But we're keeping that spell.
Can I
We're
show...
keeping Death's Advance because
I want
My
to
dear,
I
show
will be
this
unstoppable.
it appears we have visitors.
on... Okay, I want to show Earthshield, and I want to show Riptide.
Useful and deal.
Their deaths only serve to empower my summoners further.
Alright, so we will put this on both of us.
Isn't it beautiful? The weaving of flesh.
The fun of
and
when you
bone.
have to like
You
update
too are
Voodoo
beautiful.
mid-fight.
You looked in a mirror, my dear.
Oh
You
boy.
should embrace this.
I was like,
Has been
I can't see if Earthshield is on someone because it doesn't by default put it on the buffs, on the hots.
My breath.
Come, Voss. Your fate awaits you.
Alright. Let me get... Okay. Let me get... Okay, you got that one. Let me get this one.
Y'all can wait like 1 second before y'all pull the boss. It would be great. Thank you.
What is this weight that you talk about?
I wanted to be able to at least go into stealth form before they pulled the boss.
Alright, let's pop this up.
I need whatever damage we get. So currently 5th on the chart.
That's because the Warlock is doing absurd damage.
Speaking of Warlock, I have a Warlock ability. I have Dark Pact.
Nice. No idea what it does, but...
So Dark Pact, it sacrifices 20% of your current health to shield you 200% of the sacrificed health for 20 seconds. And I know that is a Warlock ability, so...
Fun times.
Yeah.
Alright.
Forget, girl.
Am I higher level on this team than I am on my...
I command the
Paladin now?
undead.
Maybe.
I won't let you.
I love how fast this dungeon goes, though.
Same.
Now turn your lovely
I feel like-
blades on our guests. and
Before they updated this, it used to, like, take a long time to do this dungeon.
I can
I've done this
feel
dungeon
her
too many
will
times. I've done the
breaking.
old and new version too many times.
Now
I mean, I'm not wrong, right? Like, the old version took a lot longer.
Yes. I did the old version, farming it. I have been healing an ally. I don't want to kill an ally. Screw the allies. That
Yeah.
came out a little bit wrong.
Maybe a little bit.
That's okay, I guess. We stand. Screw
I
the
should
ally.
be able... Again!
Yeah, yeah.
This is when you just like, all right, I'm done talking.
I'm just gonna shush now for the day. It's okay. If Matt were in stream, he'd be like, yeah, cap on that one. Now I call bull.
Alright. We'll get these guys. Where? We gotta get the book.
Yeah,
it's up here. Hopefully they'll come up here and do it. Nice.
I won't lie. Pantone made a joke. And, I got worried. And I messaged Beth. I'm like, no, don't stop talking to me. I beg of you.
Oh.
And,
With the destruction of the tomes, I'll go to my final rest, knowing that those books will never again haunt a living soul.
If you haven't come to study,
he's like,
I'll
no,
use you to
I got
teach
plenty
a
of jokes.
lesson.
I'm like,
School is in session.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go, go.
On an adventure.
We're going to get copyright struck today.
That's always a fun adventure.
Alright, you're being taught by Wilson.
I mean, every time. It's always me.
It was me last time.
Time to hit astral shift and kill all these guys.
I was like sitting here puzzled last time. I'm like, huh. I have to unsocket my gym so I can put the new ones in.
Yeah. Behold my true form. I owe you a debt, one which I can never repay, but I thank you for lifting the curse all off of my family. Kel'Thuzad, the Lich King, and now Dark Master Gandling are all dead. Perhaps now I too can find some semblance of peace. Alright, yeah, I am out. I got all my quests turned in. Of course, now, guess what time it is? It's once again maintenance time. And I will redeem that hydrate now. I could not do it in the middle of the dungeon because, you know, they just would not stop. I mean, it's good, but there's still a lot of it. Alright, so let's see what we got. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and open this up. Oh, we almost have enough to get another one of these. Or, oh no, it was this one, the chipped versatile diamond. But that's good. Excuse you. How dare you? I am trying to fix my gear. You, sir, can piss off. What level is my cloak? My cloak is item level 63. So much higher than the rest of the stuff. That does not matter. Leech. Do I really want Leech instead of... Well, no, they both have one tinker spot. So it doesn't matter. Oh, this one we're going to do. So the hands. We're going to take out this from the hands and equip this one. Alright. Avoidance. Speed. I think we're good on those because those are all the same level. This one had... No, this one had speed, so this is the exact same thing as what we have. This one... Yeah, that's the same. And then... This one... had leech. Leech avoidance doesn't really matter. This is the same thing. This... Oh, this one's versatility. Let's do versatility instead. Because that's a better stat for us. And... Haste versus mastery. Is there anything else? What do we got on here? That's what we upgraded. And, let's see. We have verse, which we want. Verse is better. Alright. Alright, so...
Just like the most out-of-pocket ones.
What?
I need to buy some car stickers for my car,
Tinker
just like
socket.
out-of-pocket things. For
Okay,
no
so
apparent reason.
tinker
Also,
sockets.
if you go to the bazaar, you can get quests that give you extra stuff.
Oh, okay. I have no idea where that is.
It's where I'm at. But that makes you're not gonna know where that is. Realize.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get the gear, getting rid of the gear I don't need. All right, let's
What I want
scrap
is
all that.
Hang on.
And that,
Hang on,
that's
hold on.
fine.
I want some of the gear that comes out of these things. 'Cause I want the gear.
Alright, now we'll close that. And then we need
But at the same
to...
time, I don't really want to use
This
these
is a tinker
things.
socket.
They just don't look great.
What do we need? Let me
Why does Panderia gear look ugly? Come on now. Like, what? Question mark?
scrap that. Alright. Now, what do we got here? What do we have as far as tinker gems? Oh, I guess I could use that to go to the bazaar.
Need a black.
It would be nice if the Hosen would stop attacking me. That would be great.
Wouldn't it?
Alright.
Good luck with that one. Let me know when they stop doing that.
Alright, so this is cogwheel. Tinker. Avoidance increased by 20%. Every 2.6 seconds, build a charge of hailstorm. Upon reaching 10 stacks, unleash a hail on enemies within 50 yards. Okay, that could be interesting. Gain 50% crit strike after damaging a stunned enemy, otherwise useless. Equip 10% of your damage is collected as vindication. Every 3 seconds, vindication is consumed to heal.
In this place and stuff.
Okay. That one might be. Let's check this
Can I
last
find
one.
a decent looking trend
Your attacks have a chance to inflict fire damage.
Probably not.
Okay, we'll try this one. Alright, what else do we have? This is another tinker slot.
Why not? Let's just buy 2 meta gems.
I guess we'll do this one because I don't know what else to do.
Oblivion Spear. Wonderful. We don't want that though.
What?
We don't want Oblivion. I got Thundering Orb. Imagine that. I have two spears that can obliterate everything around us.
How many?
I am unstoppable.
I have 1, 2. 2 of those blue gems, because if we get 3 of them, we can stack them up and make them more improved.
I think this next dungeon is probably going to be the last one, I won't lie.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let me get my talent points real fast. I just got my inventory done. I almost forgot about talent points, not gonna lie.
Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, I would have
Earth
forgotten about talent
Elemental.
points had I not done and spent them.
Fire
the
and
amount of tinker
ice.
gems I have is
Maybe.
scary.
What is this one? Healing Stream Totem. Okay, so summons a totem at your feet. If you already have
Coupled
Healing
with the
Stream,
amount
instead
of
gain 1 additional charge.
Meta
Okay.
gems I have too.
So we'll get an additional charge there.
I might have a few.
We'll get another charge there,
And by
right?
a few, I have 5
Nice.
meta gems. And
5
like,
meta gems.
5 meta gems and 5 cogwheel gems, and then total of like 12, 13 of the tinker gems.
Alright, the Path of War. I see you want to save your friend. I can help you if you will help me. First of all, it should be obvious that the fewer the slingtail roaming around, the easier it will be to escape. Kill the Who's and guards around us, and we'll be one step closer to freedom. Okay? Freeing our brothers, you may be an outsider, but you and I have a common enemy in the Hosen. Many members of my tribe are trapped in cages nearby. I have also seen your Alliance soldiers as well. I cannot leave without freeing my brethren, just as you cannot leave yours. The slingtail hold the keys to those cages. Find the keys and free our friends. An ancient power, Hosen skulls are prize skulls among my village. We use them to perform ceremonial rites, and the older the skull, the more potent its magic. Luckily for us, the Hosen are careless, filthy beasts. They leave the skulls of their dead scattered among their huts and campfires. Collect these skulls for me, and I will reward you handsomely.
Hey yo, hang on, let me get the blacklist. It's blacklisted, yo.
What is that?
We got it's a PvP guild that kicked Oath's butt not too long ago.
Oh.
I have many lucky doos
Alright.
like.
Yeah.
Beware
Nice.
of Yeti.
Between blacklisted and what's the other one?
Oh, now we can pick up the
There's
things.
another PvP guild that joined in cahoots with blacklisted to kick our butts. I can't recall what it was though.
Can we just... Oh, we gotta get a key. Where's the key at, I wonder?
Something to do with graveyards.
Graveyards?
Laughing skulls. It was like laughing skulls or something to that effect. Not laughing skulls, but it was something to that effect.
Mm.
And that was.
Wouldn't know anything about it.
It's okay. This was back in my PvP days.
Mm-hmm.
As in like 3 months ago. A lot's happened in 3 months. I don't know why.
Indeed. Alright. Back in Scarlet Halls. Back where we began.
Woohoo!
The first and the last. Except for now, I am more prepared. Illidan has nothing on me.
Illidan ain't got nothing on me.
You should just have all the sound effects.
Anyways, we don't talk about it.
Is that another thing we're gonna not talk about?
We don't talk about my sound effects. I have too much caffeine. I'm gonna take melatonin just to fall asleep tonight. I told him I was gonna fall asleep at midnight.
I love how you just give a time for when you will fall asleep, as opposed to when you will go to bed.
Well, that's when I'm gonna go to bed.
Archers,
That's not what you said. You said, I'm gonna fall asleep at midnight.
Keep firing. Let none escape. Keep firing. Let none escape. Keep firing. Let none escape.
Alright. So here we go. I cannot wait until I get Healing Rain. It's gonna be great.
I wanna be the top DPS. Let me be the top DPS. Let me be top DPS. Let me be the top DPS. Please, beg of you, tank. No.
Tank said no.
Disgusting tank. I'm gonna pull the boss. You can't do nothing. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna pull the boss. That would kill everyone.
Yeah, well, at least everyone out here. Which right now is everyone. I'd run in.
Did you hear something, lad?
Do they just like, oh, you know, I think that priest is probably gonna die.
Yeah, the priest is definitely going to die.
It's just like, oh, hang on a minute, let me
Yeah, as soon as those dogs come in, they can they're attacking him now.
The hounds.
I remember when the tank died. It was great. Literally, I'm like, hang on a minute, why do I have aggro?
Sit there. Kill them, stupid animals.
I'll put you down after I kill these weaklings.
I bleed. But I won't die.
Oh, yes, you will.
Will die, because I'll make you
No.
die.
He will die in the most horrendous death ever.
probably the most gruesome death in this, stuff. Like,
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm resin the tank.
So many hounds.
Oh.
We can't hold them back.
Oh yeah, you're right, because you can't really attack those.
No, I mean, you can, but that's what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. I've never seen people actually attack those mobs.
I know I almost got killed to them at one point.
Alright, so here we go. I gotta remember to use healing
If I had
totem.
almost died to them at one point and been saved by someone healing me, I probably would have died.
I didn't even have an opportunity to heal him. It was like, I mean, my heals are not fast.
Yeah.
They just hit hard.
Shaman heals that's part of why I wasn't really the biggest fan of shaman heals, is because they're not really that fast.
I mean, they're fun. They're powerful, for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely. They're just not fast.
Right, that's why, like, I think a druid and a shaman working together actually do really good because, I mean, the druid is hot, you know, but they can be going while the shaman's heal is going off, and then it tops them off, you know?
Yeah. I need to learn my holy priest some more.
I mean, you're doing fine on your pally.
Oh, it's more for PvP sake.
Oh.
To learn how to PvP heal, and that's the only.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Between my priest and my hunter, those are probably gonna end up being the two tunes that I PvP with most.
Sounds good.
I'm a little bit hyped.
Nah. Not at all. I mean, you've only hit chirping. That moment when you're trying to prove me wrong.
I've gotten to the point of where I'm starting to sound like the star. I'll be sounding like the star from Mario for real, for real. Wait, where are we going?
We're attacking the boss?
Yeah, I was sitting up here, I was
Another
waiting. I was like,
chance
huh?
to test my
Question mark?
might.
I don't know.
This is the last boss, right? Or is there one
No,
more?
there's one more. The librarian.
Oh, yeah. This is technically the first boss. Will we get him before he faces?
No, this guy is technically an optional boss. Because he's not even listed.
Oh, is this guy oh yeah, he's the arms master. That's the other guy. I thought the other guy was the arms master.
No, you have to fight the houndsmaster and the librarian.
Run.
Nope, I don't think we'll get it. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, no. No, thank you.
When people are trying to fight his light form,
No, thank you.
like, you cannot. Alright. Oh, I guess I'm resing these two. Up we go.
Please. I ain't doing squat. They can lie on the ground. I will be true to Devil and be like, nah, not bad. Just saddle up. You just SOL, honestly. Devil would not give them the time of day. She says no.
I mean, I always have to follow my oaths. You know, do no harm and all that. Well, except to the bad guys.
Yeah, I know.
Do no harm except to the enemies.
Lily, my paladin, she technically has an oath that she follows of protecting the ones that she loves. Which is very similar to what I've started making my different characters' oaths in reference to roleplay. Knight has a child now. Ashlyn is her daughter. Fine. But yeah, Lily's is to protect the ones that she loves.
I mean, I think that ought to be everybody's creed, right?
I know that she'll protect the ones she loves.
Otherwise, it could be debated if the person actually loves them.
Yeah.
Since, you know, it's supposed to be an action, not a feeling.
You know what's great about Lily?
What?
Lily's technically dead. She's a Lightforged Tonight, and I don't know the lore about Lightforged. So we just
I don't either.
I just kind of made up some stuff where she died, or where she's supposed to die.
I'm gonna go pick up all the gold. People just leaving gold on the ground.
I would have picked it up, but I thought it despawned after a few seconds.
No. I mean, I'm sure it eventually despawns, but it was still sitting there.
Oh, okay. I would have picked it up if I had known.
I picked up one pile and I was trying not to be greedy. Because I don't know if that gold shares.
No, it doesn't.
And I don't know if people realize that or not. Because I see people leave it behind all the time.
And it's not shared.
Maybe they're just like, meh, 3 gold, who cares? But, you know, that's how I end up with lots and lots of gold, is by caring.
The Meister Burger.
I mean, you know, just call me Scrooge.
The Meister Burger.
Dispel boss.
Dispel boss. I cannot dispel the boss. Thank you very much.
Interrupt.
I can interrupt him, though.
I can't interrupt him yet. I don't have Skull Bash.
I have a wind shear.
My Skull Bash is next level.
Put on.
Oh, I should probably not stand in front of you.
No, you definitely should not.
Yeah, considering I died to it at one point, I was like, oh. I blame Matt.
Dispel boss.
He killed me on purpose from it.
Interrupt.
The fact that I probably died myself and didn't need
Yay!
itself.
We have done it! Infinite power.
Ooh, I got some more Tinker Gem slots that I...
And guess what time it is again? It's time for maintenance again! And then it's time for logging off. Well, actually, it's time to get attacked by random hosen, and then it's time to hearth. So that I don't get attacked by random hosen.
We're gonna put that one in.
Hearth!
We're gonna put Winter in. Get wrecked. We are gonna be fast as frick, boys. Y'all, we're about to be fast.
Alright, what do we got? We got a Soul Tether
so
Meta
strong.
Gem. Leech. I mean, haste is not really one of my... I guess I'm just going to upgrade stuff even if it doesn't matter about stats.
I'm gonna go turn in this quest over here.
Alright, so wrist. Oops, no. That's not the right one. What did we have there? That was a tinker slot. What did we have there? We had... This was the incorrect one. We had a tinker gem here that... What was it? Not avoidance. May have been wildfire.
Fed. Issues.
Yeah, I think it was wildfire. Or, I don't know. Unless it was something up here that I have. Hailstorm. Oh, it was hailstorm. Alright, let's put that there. There we go. Okay, so what I wanted to do was degem the wrist. Because that's low item level. And we'll go ahead and upgrade it. And then, what is this? Helm crit, yes please. I will definitely take some crit. Mastery, I think. Which would be better? I don't know. Mastery is on the list, Leech is not. I guess we'll go with the Mastery. Mastery is at the very bottom of the list, though. Grants party members within 40 yards tireless. Well, actually, I guess before we do that, we got everything right. Crit, crit. Alright. So we got all that. Let's go ahead and open our portal. Get rid of the stuff we
I'm
have.
officially higher level on this tune than I am on Liliji. Whatever her.
Whatever my other character's name is.
Yeah, however you pronounce Lilija.
Even you don't know how to pronounce your character's name.
It's Norwegian, and Saya gave it to me. So
okay.
Because it was supposed to replace.
You're above
Lilani,
80%
which,
health.
you know,
Your attacks
Heavenly
consume health. That doesn't sound good.
A certain language. I was gonna replace it, but then I was
Alright,
like,
Metagem.
you know what? Let's just make a new tune. I don't like Red Paladin, by the way. We don't.
Tether
like
your
it.
soul
She's
to an
gonna
ally
end
for
up
1 hour,
becoming
redirecting 20% of their damage taken to you as shadow
Paladin, 'cause
damage.
I don't like it at all.
I don't know
I hate
about
it
that.
so much. I love Paladin though. Hate Ret Paladin.
What else do we
Is
got?
it just because I refuse to
We'll go back to
go ask
this, I
Hendrix
think, and I
because of my
forgot,
pride?
completely
Yes.
forgot to use it. Need to remember to use it.
My pride says go burr. Yeah, but
Tinker socket.
magic. Hang on a minute. Magic. Stand still.
7%.
Magic moo.
Yeah, 7% of our
Magic
healing.
moo. The Tarn Paladin.
Magic moo.
Magic moo. I love that actually. Magic moo.
I mean, what's in a name,
and
right?
There's bearfish.
Bearfish. That seems weird.
Sharp, proud.
Yeah.
Smell.
Alright. And then we have talents. Ooh, we can get healing rain. Nice. That was the goal. Healing rain has been accomplished, guys. I am now a happy resto shaman.
I can bet.
Alright, well, thanks for playing. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I don't know when we're gonna play again, but yeah.
The plan, well, I'm going to be playing again on Sunday, so, I mean, up to you if you want to join with.
Fair enough. I'm hoping I'll join Sunday.
Alright, sounds good.
Anyways, I'm gonna hop out of VC now.
Alright,
Bye.
bye. Alright, let me finish doing this, actually. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is the one I want to take out. There we go. Now, I get an even better one. Plus, plus, plus crit strike. But now I have to figure out what else to put in here. Armor. Speed. We still don't have enough. We could just put one verse. Verse is our top stat, I suppose. Let me see, where was my other verse? Maybe I already got rid of it, perhaps. We'll go ahead and put the verse back in there. It's kind of like a little difficult keeping up with the gems. I bet they have add-ons to do that though. But now we have all of our gear. We have all of our equipment upgraded. It's all nice. So I think that was a well done, well played dungeon. Since Math ain't here, I have to feed our child. Well, I'm sure Fluffy appreciates it. But But that was our Panderia remix experience for today. Got some dungeons done, did a few quests. You can see that there's a lot, the leveling experience is quite different with all of the gems you got to upgrade and all of the just the new Tinker gems, the Cogwheel gems, the Meta gems is all completely new, and it's a whole new learning experience. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Lear27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/Lear27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. So we will be swapping over to King's Quest 2 in just a moment. I want to see something for people who've been following for drops. So hang on one sec. Let me look and see what the status is. Well, let's see. All right. Well, all right, I'm not sure. It's only showing 30%, but we had like 50% before, so I don't know if they reset it or what. But anyways, this session had 30%, so well, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop out of here. Let me go plant myself back at the end so I'll get some more lovely rested XP. We went up like 7 levels. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Alright. Close some of these tabs I don't need, where I was keeping the WoW head open for the stats. Alright, now let us swap over to King's Quest 2. Alright. This is another one I have never played, so I don't know anything about the story. I know it's in the same style as the last game, so once again I got the remake of it so that we can have a nicer point and click experience instead of having to type all the commands. So let us see how it is doing. I'm gonna have to swap it over, I think, as soon as I get out of the menu. Alright. Let me see. Whoops. Okay, I might have to do a thing here real fast. 1 second. Alright, let me get this updated for you guys. Alright. I forgot I still had it set to, I had to change it back to King's Quest 1 before. And then I couldn't update the window when it's in full screen mode. It's kind of weird like that. I don't pretend to understand it. Alright. Now we will do it in full screen. So let me do this and let's see. And now we will go ahead and play it. Alright, so here we go. And let's go ahead and get in here. Alright. We'll get to experience the epic Sierra intro again. This is like the company that does it, AGD Interactive, I think. This is their intro, which I think is kind of cool. It's different from the last one, Underwater. AGD Interactive. I think they did a pretty good job on the first game. I have no complaints. King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. I'm guessing he gets a wife. He's king now, so. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and watch the introduction, right? And see what the game is all about. Oh, I need to update my description real fast. Whoops. I totally forgot about that. Hang on one sec. Alright. This is King's Quest 2. Let me see. Let's find it. King's Quest 2. Yeah, when I tab out, it's gonna go away, but that's okay. And then, it's time to head back to Daventry. I think, well, I think he's getting a wife, but we'll just say in King's Quest 2. Alright. That should be good enough. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead and watch the introduction and see what this is all about. Alright. AGDI presents a classic adventure. It's an awesome adventure. Retold for the first time. What? It's retold for the first time. King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. Alright. So, I have heard that it was rewritten somewhat, and that, like, extra story was added, which, I don't know. I don't necessarily see a problem with extra story. Sometimes when you have early games, like, you don't always think about where it's gonna go, so. Who is that? And we know where he's at. He's in Daventry. But where are the sea serpents? Why are they not threatening to eat him? I'd like to know. Hello, sir. Alright. King Graham looks sad. Or, I don't know, bored.
Your Majesty. King Graham?
Are you there, King Graham?
Yes, Minister,
Gervain, sire.
Of course. My apologies, Gervain.
Not necessary, Your Majesty. After all, I've been your security and defense minister for but a short while.
Yes. Where did you say you were from again?
Just some small, insignificant land to the far south. Pales greatly in comparison to your realm, my lord.
Do you have something to report?
As a matter of fact, my liege, there's a small concern regarding the duty shifts of some of the castle guards and of the countryside patrols.
They want more breaks?
Also, we are expecting our armed entourage from our nearest neighbor to return within the week. And there is the matter of an alliance with... my liege?
He's not listening anymore. He's
My apologies again, Minister Gervain. Please, continue.
Yes. As I was saying, there is the matter of an alliance with Hesperia. They've become a strong nation now, and it may be prudent to show our willingness to support them, lest they decide we are more of a hindrance than a help.
Does the king there have any daughters who've come of age?
I do not believe so, sire. As for the security arrangements for the royal ball held last week, I do believe the evening went by very smoothly. I dare say just about every princess in this region attended, and not one lost slipper, to coin a phrase.
Ugh, please,
sadly.
Do not remind me.
Indeed, they were none too fetching. Would you like me to go over your plans for today, my lord? Very well.
He's like, I don't even care. I just want to get married.
Oh, forgive me once again. I am afraid that my mind wanders much these days. I wonder if my predecessor experienced times like these.
No doubt. Though I did not know King Edward the Benevolent personally, I understand he was a happy and astute man during his married life, before his wife passed away, that is.
Yeah.
If I may be so bold, perhaps my lord is feeling that certain rooms in his castle are somewhat sparsely filled. the throne room, for example,
Indeed.
and other rooms that serve but a single soul, like your dining room and your bed chambers.
He's like, I'm going to attack you now.
Perhaps, but I do fear I've met no such candidates that would fill the rooms you have mentioned.
You should not lose heart, your majesty. If you pause to reflect for but a moment, you may see clearly what is hidden to others.
Pause to reflect. Do we need to look in the mirror? Isn't that something that shows, like, yeah, like the mirror, it shows, that was one of the treasures we had to get, right? What's he gonna see in the mirror? Mirror, mirror. On
You
the wall.
gaze into the mirror. The minister's words seem to echo in your head. If you pause to reflect for but a moment. Not that you've been doing much else lately. For many weeks now, you've been reflecting over the direction your life has taken.
Reflect on the mirror.
While Daventry has prospered under your wise leadership, so far your existence has been a dreadfully lonely one.
No.
Wait, the mirror is changing. As you watch, you begin to see a series of images, though you struggle to fathom their meaning.
What do we got? Some kind of...
You recognize the landscape. It is Kalima, a land not far from Daventry.
Okay. What else? There's nothing else in the mirror, Graham. Why are you still staring? Oh, there we go. Getting dizzy. So we're passing the geese. That giant mushrooms? I guess that would be pumpkins, right? Across the rickety bridge. This is really pretty, though. Okay. Oh, it's colored and in order, right? Now where are we? There's a tower. Is it going to be Rapunzel? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. I was just kidding, but okay. That's what we see in the mirror. It's like your future wife. Now you're going on a quest. That expression. He's like, I have seen my
You
wife.
see the most beautiful woman you have ever set eyes upon. Somehow you can feel her sadness and her intense desire to leave that place. She is a prisoner in that tower.
We gotta go save her.
Did you find what you were looking for, sire?
You could say that.
I require my ship ready for transport, Gervain. I shall be going on a trip presently.
Indeed. Where shall I tell the captain you'll be heading?
To Kalima.
Kalima,
I have
yeah.
to find someone.
I see. Well, if you must go, it is my duty to ensure that you leave prepared. Arm yourself, sire. I hear Kalima is not the safe haven it once was.
Of course. I shall take the sword of the first king, as is my right.
A wise precaution, sire. And, if I may be so brash to ask, who might you be seeking?
Well, you see.
If all goes well, my bride.
Alright. You go, Graham. Let's get your bride. He's like, I'm not king now, I am an adventurer once again. Here we go. Going on an adventure, guys. Right. Meanwhile, in Kalima. Alright, what's going on in Kalima? There's a cave with skulls outside of it. This can't be a good sign. Oh, and there's a little imp creature. Definitely not good. Oh, it's a witch. Is she the one keeping the princess captive?
Sister Agatha,
How may I be of service?
an opportunity has arisen, sister. I trust you still have your captive held securely away.
Of course.
A bit cruel, keeping her locked away like that. Do you not think?
No. How dare she flaunt her beauty in front of all to see?
I mean...
Her foolish male admirers see her and forget that I was the most beautiful of all in my day.
Really let
In
yourself
your own
go
special
then.
way, you are still beautiful.
You devil!
That is not an unfair description.
Now, you mentioned a service, I believe.
Yes. The King of Daventry has advised his faithful minister that he shall be departing for Kalima presently. On a quest, you might say.
Really? What kind?
The kind that involves sticking his neck out to rescue a damsel in distress.
Indeed.
And what have I to do with his neck?
Put simply, my dear, sever it.
So who is this mysterious voice? She's not unhappy with the decision, though. Oh boy. Alright, let's get started.
A day's journeying from Daventry has found you by the shores of Colima. Your ship, the Grand Thethor, and its crew have deposited you and will return the day after tomorrow. Hopefully, this will give you enough time to locate and release the imprisoned woman you saw in the magic mirror.
Oh boy.
A length of rope lies next to the crates at the end of the pier.
Can we take it?
The rope is old, worn, and weathered. It would be of no use to you. A net has been caught around one of the pier's pylons.
Can we take that?
You can't reach the net from here.
Are we gonna miss our ship? I guess we gotta get on the ship. I don't know. Bye. Oh, it dropped. I see it dropped
You
us
can't
off
reach
here.
the net from here.
If we jump in, are we just gonna immediately die? Can I jump in? I guess not. I mean, Graham doesn't have a good history with water. If you watch the first playthrough, yeah. Him and water don't get along. Can we get that net somehow, though? Ooh, we can climb down this. Maybe now we can go out. Let's see if we can get it. Hopefully, like, the tide won't take us out. Let's grab it. Hopefully you'll be a little bit better of a swimmer.
You need to swim.
A little bit better of a swimmer than you were in the first game.
You untangle the net from the pylon and
take it with you. Nice. Alright, now let's swim back to shore. We got a net. That's our first item. We got 1 point. Only 184 more points to go. We may or may not get all the points. It just depends. But let's go ahead and look around. Alright, what do we got this way? There is some kind of cottage here.
a small cottage sits peacefully to the north.
Okay. Well, let's go check it out. There's a mailbox here.
It is a mailbox. This is the first time you have ever set eyes upon one, which isn't surprising. The postal system won't be invented for another few centuries to come. The residents of this land must either possess clairvoyance or just simply be ahead of their time.
Okay, well, I'm definitely saving then, because we're probably going to run into some crazy wizard or something. Who knows? Let's open the mailbox.
You open the mailbox. Inside, there is, incredibly, a letter addressed to the resident. You decide to leave it in there. A card has been dropped in it also. You read it.
Okay. Have you been missing church services lately? How long since your last confession? There is still time yet to repent your sins before the final hour. Come to the Church of Colima to pray for your own salvation, or just make a donation. Put your faith back into the church and walk the path that has been laid down before you. Hours from dusk till dawn. I'm gonna go with no on that one. That sounds like a Church of the Vampires. All right. And we'll probably have to
You replace the card and close the mailbox.
we'll probably have to visit there, but yeah, that doesn't sound like
What
it's
a
gonna be
gorgeous
fun.
flower bed. A row of red flowering plants grow happily in this well-tended plot.
Can we take a flower?
You aren't a thief, Graham. You would never take something that didn't belong to you, unless you had a good reason.
Oh, okay. So it's okay to be a thief if you have a good reason. Let's knock on the door.
You attempt to open the door, but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside and decide against causing any further disturbance.
Okay, can we not knock on the door? I guess not. Can we look through the windows?
The windows are spotless.
Okay, but can we see anything through it? That's the question. Let's see.
The windows are spotless.
Okay. What if we walk around this way? Can we... Oh, wait, maybe we can look through the window. Here.
The door of the little cottage is kept closed. You decide to respect that.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing the vampire is asleep inside of the cottage, so there's a little duck here.
It is a baby bird, and not a terribly pretty one at that.
Okay. What is this?
A small area of land rises high enough to remain above the surface of the lake.
All right.
Numerous bushes grow profusely in this area.
Can we take the baby bird?
You should stand in the water.
If you want to try that, okay. Hello. Oh, the duck's gonna run away. Can we grab it? Let's see.
You should stand.
I don't want to stand in the water. He runs away.
You walk into position and try to catch the baby bird. Though you are quick, the small bird is quicker. It darts along the water out of your reach. You will not be able to catch it with your bare hands.
What about with this nifty net that I got?
Don't throw.
Whoops.
The best place to attempt that would be from the lower bank.
Okay, so we'll come back here. And we'll try and throw it on
Don't
the baby.
throw that.
I want to throw it on the bird.
You walk into position and try to catch the baby bird.
Is it going to work? We throw the net.
You throw the net over the pond, and the baby bird is caught unharmed.
Nice. All right. Can we, look at the baby bird?
It is a baby bird, and not a terribly pretty one at that.
Is it an ugly duckling? We got to go with the fairy tale theme, right? All right. So we have gotten a baby bird. All right. Let's head over this way. What is
There
this?
is an enormous rock mound nearby. Vines and creepers run down it and twist through the cracks and crevices. Beneath the mound are some smaller stones.
Can we do anything with that?
You try to lift the stone, but it will not budge.
Okay. Let's see. What else can we do?
These plants have long branches with very fine leaves.
All right. What's this down here?
To the north, you notice a little clearing near the back of a small cave.
Okay, let's check it out right now. Oh,
You have run into an evil enchanter. Get out.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Run! Run! Hopefully we escaped. Alright. Alright, hang on just 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so let's head over here and check this out. See what's up with this. Okay, we have like a stick.
A log lies on the ground, apparently forgotten by whoever cut it from the nearby stump.
Can we take it?
You look under the log, but find nothing. It was a good idea, though.
What about this? Is there anything here?
A tree, now not much more than a stump, has presumably been reduced to its present size by a woodcutter.
Okay.
A smattering of rocks lies at the rear of the cave.
Alright, there's a cave here.
A smattering of...
Alright, what else do we got? Let's see. Let's head this way. Oh!
A beautiful, majestic white swan gracefully glides across the lake.
Can we give you the ugly duckling?
You release the little bird into the pond.
Because it's your baby. Now they all fly away. Ooh, we get a feather. Nice. Let's grab that feather.
You pick up the white feather and put it carefully away.
Awesome.
The small pond is a beautiful feature in this part of the forest. You imagine a variety of bird life would find this a very suitable place to travel for the breeding season.
What is this right here?
This is the northwest corner of Weirwood Forest. Passage to the south is blocked by a plethora of large bushes and plants. To the west, you see the rear of some sort of cave. To the far west, you notice a path running north.
Okay, so we may want to head that way, but what's over this way? Wait, is that something?
You see a large, dark rock. Not an ideal place to relax.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, what's over here? Ooh, pumpkins.
This pumpkin is somewhat larger than the others in the patch.
Can we do something with it?
You look for a nice, large pumpkin to take from the patch.
I mean, it's literally right here. It's not hard to see.
Hey, watch it!
The pumpkin is talking to us.
Sorry, I was not aware you could talk.
Likewise. Anyway, be careful where you're treading. You're spoiling the good soil by standing so close. And I got 8 kids to feed.
You glance at the smaller pumpkins. These must be her children.
I only count 7.
Yeah, well, I had 8. Then some strange man who spoke even stranger came by. He claimed to be a
horticulture.
Claimed to know a bit about plants. I let him take a look at my little darlings. Anyway, before I knew it, he'd gone and pinched one of my babies.
Aww.
Took off towards the town, he did. Of all the naive. Just because we're plants doesn't mean we don't deserve any respect.
I am sure that is true.
Alright, I need to adjust the sound a bit. Let's see. Do we have it? Let's turn down. Let's turn down the volume a bit. Alright. Hopefully this will be okay. That was a little loud there. Alright, so maybe we can find the baby pumpkin in town. We'll have to keep an eye open. We got a tree here. Ooh, there's the town. What's with the log?
There's nothing interesting about this old log.
Okay.
The sign reads, Town.
Well, I guess we'll head this way, because undoubtedly this is the way to town. What will we find there? Let us look and see. La la la, we're just taking a casual stroll. Move a little faster, Graham. Thank you. What about this?
There is a sizable hole in one of the trees.
Can we walk up to it, I wonder? There's like steps here. Let's see.
When you peer into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. You pick it up and take it with you.
Okay. Well, it was worthwhile then. Let's head on. Colima. What is
It is
this?
likely that this haystack was piled here by farmers from the town. A faded blue sheet has been tightly stretched across it to prevent the straw from blowing away in the wind.
Do we need the tarp?
Hey!
Oh.
What? Who said that?
I did.
Huh?
I'm down here, in the hay.
Is it Little Jack Horner?
Who are you?
No, wait, who was
My
it?
name is,
I forget. Who was it that was in the hay?
Yes?
I can't seem to remember.
Well then, what are you?
Oh, I'm
Yes?
Can't seem to remember that either.
Well, what are you doing in this haystack?
That's easy. I was looking for... Oh.
You can't remember.
No. Sorry.
How long have you been in there?
Let's see. It couldn't be longer than...
Yes?
3, maybe 4 weeks?
Weeks?
Yep.
Pardon me for saying, but you sound as if you have a bit of a cold.
Yes. It's all this hay. It's giving me hay fever.
Then get out of the hay, my guy. Okay, so maybe let's turn this down again. I still think the speech volume is a little too loud. Maybe we can
Maybe
move the
you
hay?
should do something to help the occupant first. After all, you don't want to get sneezed on while searching the haystack.
Okay, do we have anything? We don't have anything yet, so we'll have to keep an eye out. Something we can do to help him with his hay fever. Is that a hamburger? Oh, that's the
You
baby
see a
pumpkin.
man bending over the fountain. He appears to be trying to retrieve something from it.
Okay. Maybe we can talk to him.
Aha! Got him.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, merchant.
Ah, to you, good day.
Aww.
A visitor arrived new, no? A sense I possess for these things. Need you have for my wares of great specialty?
Perhaps, but first, I'm curious. Where did you come by such a pumpkin?
Eyes quite keen, have you? Indeed, a specimen unique it is.
Aww. Poor baby.
Be quiet.
The gift of speech among plants so rare, yes?
Quite so. Are you planning to sell it?
Sell? Never would I sell such a thing as this.
It'll make me incredibly rich.
I mean, entrusted it was to my care. Watch over it, I must.
Forget it. I'm not taking you back to that patch. So pipe down.
Pardon?
Ah, of importance I speak not. Trouble to your ears I meant none.
You two-faced little so-and-so. So we gotta figure out a way to get rid of him. Who are these guys?
Repressing the urge to burst into song, you choose instead to quietly admire the area.
Can I talk to these people?
Repressing it's don't count. Repressing
Ugh,
repressing
they're hard
the,
to...
repressing the
I guess you can't
repress-
talk to everybody. Also, I want to turn down volume again. Let's turn this down. Alright, hopefully this isn't too low. But it was like really, really loud in the monitor, especially when they talk. I don't know why. Okay, so let's look at the horse.
This horse must have skipped breakfast.
Or this guy just doesn't take care of anything.
The sign reads Kalima Library.
Okay, what was
Crystal
in the fountain?
clear water sparkles in the fountain. A few valueless pennies lie at the bottom that the merchant didn't bother taking.
Can I take them?
As refreshing as this fountain looks, you really don't want to drink water that the merchant has been fishing around in with his bare hands.
Okay, fine. Can I take the
You
pumpkin?
can't just pick it up while the merchant is watching.
Maybe... What if... What is this?
There appears to be a sign on the door.
But we need to get closer. Okay. What if we come over here and read the sign?
The door is plain and has a mail slot. It also has a sign posted on it. You read it.
The family of the deceased wishes to thank all who've expressed their condolences over the passing of their loved one. Frederick enjoyed life and literature and had an ever-present, if sometimes wicked, sense of humor. May his soul be at peace in the realm of the dead, and may its Lord judge him worthy of eternal happiness.
You also notice something sticking out from under the door.
Okay, can I take it?
You are unable to retrieve anything from there. You can't quite get your fingers on whatever is visible under the door.
Can we use our sword on it? Maybe?
Making sure that no one is watching, you slide your thin blade under the door and draw out what appears to be a letter.
Okay. What does the letter say? Let's look at it.
It is a letter addressed to the resident of the town.
Okay, let's open it.
You open the letter and read it. Dear applicant, please find enclosed the library membership card to which you are now entitled.
Nice.
The 5-year application process has concluded, and we are pleased to inform you that your status as a member of the town library is confirmed. Welcome to an exclusive group of patrons. Yours sincerely, Town Librarian. P.S. Please sign your name on the card to ensure validation.
Okay, so we need to find ink, maybe, to sign, because we probably can't do it.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, we need to get some ink, and then maybe we can sign our name. Let's
the
go in
door
here.
to the library is closed, but not locked.
Okay, can we open it? Okay, let's look around here a little.
Presumably, these pull-out drawers contain an index card system for locating books. As you watch the pendulum swing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you feel a bit lightheaded.
I imagine so. All right, what's
Piles upon piles of unstacked books lay scattered around the library.
this? Okay. What's in the shelves? Anything interesting?
You glance at the titles on this shelf, revealing the truth about seeing unicorns and something about oneself in the process.
What about this shelf?
Future's History, the true story of Space Quest 12. You glance at the titles on this shelf. Remember the Triton, an autobiography from the ruler of the Mer people.
Is it a different shelf, has different books?
Gullible's Travels, a guide to bushranging, safety tips on robbery while wearing a metal box on your head.
Okay, this one was the unicorn one, right?
The Theory of Relativity, and other half-baked crackpot ideas. Arrival of the Ancients, were their origins of this world. That seems like a silly title. Where else would they have come from? The stars? Chronicling the Longest Journey, or How to Sustain a Compelling Story When Your Lead Character Sounds Like an Airhead.
Okay.
Magic for the Layman. All you need is a good book. Dragon Slaying for Dummies. Dwarves are from Mars, elves are from Venus. The Taming of the Shrew. Jousting and other party games.
Indeed.
The Beginner's Guide to Buying Your First Horse.
That could be useful if we want to get that
Drunks
horse out there.
and Monks, How to Tell Them Apart. Quest for Glory, A Hero's Death.
Oh boy.
10 Easy Steps to Owning Your Own Castle. Revealing the truth about seeing
Okay. So now that's all of those. What about over here?
icebergs and unsinkable ships. The Legends of Weirwood Forest. Trolls and Bridges, An Obsession Explained.
All you need's a goat.
Guidebook to the Land of Tamir.
Tamir, where's
A
that?
Tale of the Flanneled One.
The
Apparently,
Flanneled
this
One?
book is about the author of a 6-part space opera. Livin' La Vida Loca. How
okay.
not to turn a novel into a film. See Dune. Curses and counter curses, and how not to get them confused. 101 things to do when you are lonely. You are not even going to touch this one. Let's get physical with what, you wonder?
Yeah.
Modern Inventions Monthly. This month's edition focuses on an essay entitled Reinventing the Wheel.
Oh boy.
Shrimps and barbecues, an inexplicable connection.
Who writes
Carnivorous
these books?
plants. When and what to feed them without arousing suspicion. It is written by a man named Seymour Krelborn.
Okay, is that little shop of horrors, Seymour?
Cooking tips for singles. While you are single and you can't cook, you still have no need of this book. At least, not with the entire kitchen staff at your disposal back home.
Okay.
Even rotten tomatoes deserve a little respect. Remember the Triton.
Okay, so we've cycled through all those.
You glance at the titles on this shelf. Chronicles of the Brady Bunch. Interesting, this book has a warning label. Prolonged exposure may cause irreparable damage to your perception of reality.
Okay.
A Traveler's Guide to Ludor. You skim through the book. It describes a small town which serves as a port of call for passing ships. Apparently, it is under the jurisdiction of a wizard who is not at all popular with the locals.
Okay.
Selling your wares without selling yourself. The art of being a lowly merchant and feeling proud of it. Mildly curious, you open the book. The first chapter is entitled, The Truth of Falsity. It begins to describe how to make a totally worthless item seem like a must-have for the gullible buyer. A later chapter entitled, The Serious Business of Talking Funny, details how to adopt a foreign accent and use fragmented grammar to convince the same gullible buyer that you are not just some ordinary con artist trying to make a quick gold.
This sounds familiar. I think we know a certain salesman just outside the library who read this book.
Euspiria, the many that became one. Once unable to defend itself, even as a whole, it now has a large standing army. The present lord of the realm is said to be kind, generous, and wise.
All right.
The art of becoming a portcullis to portcullis salesman. Melodies for minstrels.
The songbook.
Ooga Booga Land and other undesirable travel destinations. The Carpenter's Handbook.
All right.
The Big Book of British Smiles.
What even would that book be?
Chronicles of the Brady Bunch. Interesting.
Okay, so now we cycled through that one.
Piles upon piles.
All right, what about
As
the
you
clock?
watch the pin-
Oh yeah, I did that.
The ladder provides access, when needed, to the upper shelves.
Maybe we'll be able to do that. Let's talk to the librarian. She might shush us.
May I help you?
Yes, I was hoping to enrich my knowledge of this fair land by way of perusing your historical texts.
My, that was well put.
No.
Indeed.
Not terribly effective, though.
Okay, let's sign our card because I see this quill here.
You quickly grab the quill while the librarian isn't looking and sign your name on the blank library card.
Mm-hmm.
You replace the quill before the librarian notices it missing.
Now can I?
Yes, you are younger than I expected.
I eat well and get a lot of exercise.
I see.
So, what do I do now?
Borrow.
You mean I can take books from this library?
No.
Oh.
Okay, we can borrow. Maybe there's something we can...
You think the librarian would not approve if you were to be using her ladder.
What can we borrow?
You wonder what is stored in these barrels, as the librarian appears not to be a connoisseur of alcohol.
Can we open them?
They are a tad too heavy to move about.
Alright, is this just more books? What can we borrow?
Piles upon piles of unstacked books.
Alright, can we use the card?
It is not meant to be inserted into anything.
Alright, can we borrow time?
It is not meant to be inserted.
What if we talk to her?
Yes?
Could you recommend a good book?
Okay. What book is she getting?
There.
She doesn't say very much.
The librarian has placed the book on the desk for you to read. Thoughtful, isn't she?
Indeed.
This book is entitled Kalima, Perfect One Day, Better the Next. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
If you are considering traveling to the wondrous land of Colima, then you should be congratulated on your timing. For indeed it has changed much since creation many years ago. The very occasional earthquake has altered the land to the east somewhat, creating deep chasms near the mountainside. The changing ocean levels in this region have caused some alteration in the shape of the coastline, and of course the people themselves have relocated from where they once lived. Most now reside in the town, which is nestled in the safety of the mountains. A wise decision, for more than a few have claimed to hear the sounds of howling at night, a sign that many wild animals have moved into the weirwood forest in recent times. As a result, few venture past the town gates, especially after dark. This isolation and the relative scarcity of people throughout most of the realm has made Kolyma a haven for the tourist who wishes to soak up the natural atmosphere of the land. It has also made a significant convenience for those who have settled in Kolyma far from the town and wish to maintain their privacy to pursue their own ambitions in peace. The realm of Kolyma is a wondrous land of beauty for the adventurous among you, danger. See also Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. Okay. Perfect, Kolyma, perfect one day, better the next. We need to check out Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. So can we use
Perhaps you
this?
should leave locating books to the librarian.
Okay, maybe we can get her to get another book.
You have nothing else to say at the moment.
Can we use the card on this?
You can't use these things together. There's no reason to show the librarian your card again. You're already a member.
Okay, so, and we can't take this?
This book is entitled Kolyma, Perfect One Day, Better Than...
Alright, so we did read that. Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. I don't know. Alright, I'm not sure what else to do here right now. So maybe it'll become apparent as we go along. I think we got a point or something for that, though. Alright, what's over here? What's with the statue?
A tall statue of a man stands prominently at the entrance of town. It looks to have been placed here quite a number of years ago. The statue bears a plaque which reads, Count Kaldor, ruler and protector of Kolyma.
Okay. Can we knock on the door?
The door is locked. A sign next to it reads, Open from noon till sunset. The sun's position in the sky indicates that it is currently morning. The owner must not be an early riser.
Okay. I wonder if time is going to become an important
The
thing
antique shop
here.
is located close to the town's entrance. A very wise move by the owner.
Alright. What is this? Is that like a Angelina's Antiques? I see. Okay.
The stylized windows in this town are lovely.
Alright, can we knock on
The
this
town
door?
gives you a pleasant feeling.
Okay, well let's move along, I
The town
guess.
continues to the north away, but you are not interested in what lies in that direction.
Okay. So what's over this way? Maybe we can go in there, but let's see. What happens if we open it?
You knock loudly on the door. There is no response.
I guess they're mourning. Let's go this way.
The town continues to the east away, but you are not interested in what lies in that direction.
Alright. Do we have anything that would interest... we can't take it, Can we do something with the horse?
Doesn't belong to you, Graham. Just leave it be.
Okay, fine. Narrator spoiling all my fun. Can't do anything, can't jump in the water, can't go north, can't go east. Alright, we still don't have anything to help him. So let's just keep on going then. Continue onward. This is very interesting. So far, I'm liking this better than the first game, because the first game, like, you were super isolated. You were the only person, basically, except for a few sparse individuals. Oh, look, it's the vampire church, I bet.
The symbol of the common religion has been affixed to the apex of the church's roof. Your association with it forms part of your duty as a monarch. A beautiful stained glass window depicts a radiant full moon. It is certainly one of the more unique images you have seen on a church.
Indeed.
The church door is made of very thick wood held together by iron bars.
Why are the windows barred up?
These windows have been boarded up. You wonder if there's been some vandalism in the recent past. Surely no one would think to damage a church.
I think they have it boarded up so the sunlight doesn't get in personally. That's what I think.
The door appears to be barred from the inside. The church must not be open at this time.
It's open from dusk till dawn. That's when all the monsters come out. Alright, so we can't go that way. Ooh, there's a bell there.
A large brass bell sits atop the church.
Well, we'll have to come back when it's open, I suppose. Interesting. Alright, so we went to the town. Have we been south from here? I don't know. Alright, there is a giant
gorge here. You peer into the
here.
depths of the chasm. That is one long drop.
Oh, we need to save. We haven't saved in a while. So let's call this After Town. Just so...
Bushes abound in the forest.
Alright, is there anything special about any of this stuff?
Bushes abound. Gray rocks litter the forest floor.
Okay. I don't think anything is special about this.
You have come upon a quick... The sneaky little dwarf caught you by surprise. Did he steal anything from you?
He probably did, which is why I'm going to be reloading. I'm so glad that we saved. What did he steal? I don't know if he did steal anything, but we're going to restore just the same. Alright. Did he steal anything? I don't think he did. Man, you don't even get a chance to change your icon back. Okay, there's a giant door here.
What is this? There's a door built into the trunk of a large tree. It appears to be closed.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello?
You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get no response.
Okay.
It isn't open to your ideas. It isn't open, period.
That's not what I was trying to do, narrator. I promise I don't talk to doors. Alright, what is this? Is this coins?
3 gold coins shimmer in a nearby patch of grass.
Can we take them?
Oh no, you've been caught in a trap. Whoever set it will probably return soon.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Who trapped us? It's the dwarf. Okay, what are you gonna steal from us?
Ah, marvelous. What a catch.
Uh-oh. He's going to attack
like
us.
A bit of target practice.
Oh, man. No! Oh.
There are safer ways to trigger a trap. Or didn't you notice it?
I did not notice it, but we will be noticing it now. Alright, so let's go trigger a trap. Alright. Now, before we do that, let's save. Now, can we use our sword on it?
You can't reach that high.
What if we tap our sword in here? Oh, okay. Now I can take it.
As you pick up the gold coins, they suddenly turn dark. Now they resemble ordinary metal. Wait a minute. This isn't gold. It's fool's gold.
Maybe we can use it on the fountain.
The rope has been severed and the trap is now ineffective.
Can we take the rope?
You don't need the rope.
Okay. What's over here?
This large fallen log is all that remains of a once grand tree.
We got anything in it? A lot of times they like to hide things in the tree.
You peer into the log but see nothing of interest.
What about this one? Oh.
You peer.
Okay. He's just going to peer into the same one. What is this on the ground?
The rope has been severed and the trap is now ineffective.
Okay. Well, let's go this way. What is this?
There's a log nearby.
Okay. Let's walk over to it, because you'll complain if I don't. Now let's look in the hole.
You have run into an evil enchanter. Get out of here fast before he turns you into something.
I don't know that I can. I don't think I can go this way. Oh, I guess I can. Nice. What is this?
A healthy baby tree grows near the spring.
Okay, is there something about this tree? Let's see.
There's no reason for you to manipulate the small tree in any way.
Well, is there something about the stream?
It is a natural spring flowing from the rocks. A pool of water collects at the base.
Okay. Can we, like, wash in it or drink some water?
You taste it. Ah, fresh spring water.
Okay. I don't know what that did, but we'll see. Alright, now let's come over here and look.
There's a log nearby.
Can we check
You
the log?
peer into the log, but see nothing of interest.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll head on this way. Alright. Let's just keep on periodically save. Well, let's save a new one just in case. After spring. I don't think it'll do anything bad to us, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. This is a Sierra game after all. We can't get into there, I don't think. So let's just continue. We're kind of backtracking a little, but we can go the other direction we didn't go before. Can we go up this way? Okay.
One of the pickets has fallen loose from the rickety fence.
Can we take it? Maybe we'll need it
The
for
fallen
something.
picket feels reasonably sturdy and is pointed at one end. Believing that you may find a use for it, you retrieve it and carry it with you.
Okay. Don't know what we'll need it for, but sure.
A picket fence extends onto the beach a short way.
Sure. We will take it. It's up this way. Anything?
The water is rougher here than along other parts of the coast.
Well, then we definitely need to keep
A
Graham
leafy
far
green
away.
bush grows low to the ground.
Alright, let's go ahead and save it. And then let's walk closer. And
There's nothing of interest about this bush.
but you just made a special description about it. What do you mean there's nothing interesting about it? You know, there was an area towards the beginning that said we couldn't move a rock, right? And now I have a plank. Maybe I can move it now.
This is a pleasant meadow. Flowers grow profusely in patches, and the trees provide some welcome shade. The scenery is marred only by the disquieting sight of a cave to the north.
Wonder what's in the cave?
Many flowers beautify this area.
What's over here?
Many flowers.
Okay, just more flowers. Well, let's go check out this cave. Time to die. Oh. What in the world? It's the Bat Cave. What in the world? Seriously. Grandma's like, have I gone insane? That's the effects of the spring water, I think. Okay. Before cave. Alright.
It is a human skull with a radiant blue stone wedged into its eye socket.
Can I take it?
As you have no desire to risk certain death by venturing into the cave, you have no reason to manipulate anything in or around it.
Okay. Let's look at this.
Unless you are mistaken, the symbol above the cave entrance bears a striking similarity to a bat. A shiver runs down your spine as you look at it. It's almost as if some dark force were radiating from it.
What about this one? Does he have a gem in his left? He has no
It is
gem.
a human skull with large eye sockets.
He has no gem in his eyes. Maybe we need to get Jim's. He's going to tell us we can't walk in, right?
As you near the cave, the bat symbol above the entrance starts radiating an ominous black glow.
Will it let us die? I just had to see.
You saw black glow. You did not slow, turned not away. You've had your day.
Okay, we won't go in the cave. Did the Batmobile crash over here? Let's go see. Hey, there's no Batmobile. I feel cheated.
The calm water of the clear blue ocean looks inviting.
Why do I feel like that's a trap? Alright, save. Before we do stupid things, we must save. What if we go in? Are we gonna drown by, like, sirens? What's over here? Anything? Can we go under here? I don't know what we're supposed to see out here. Like, why are we going out here? Alright, so we could apparently go out there. Like, is there something under the water, I wonder? Let's see.
There's not much
to do here. We'll drown, though, if we keep swimming. I'm curious what happens. Okay, yeah, we're just lost in the ocean now. Can we swim back? Will we be lost? Okay, so we're not lost. What was this? Was this the thing we were trying to move?
You notice a log lying on the beach.
Alright, and this was the one we tried to pick up and we couldn't, right?
You look under the log and discover a clam lying beneath it. You pick it up.
Alright, can we open the clam?
You open the clam and discover, to your surprise, a dazzling pearl.
Nice.
The shiny, beautiful pearl seems to radiate a soft glow.
Okay, I'll take it. Let's save it. Alright, where to now? We're just kind of wandering around the beach right now. Okay, so there's the cave again. What if we go north instead of this way? Like go
As you near
forest?
the cave, the bat symbol above the entrance starts radiating an ominous black glow.
I mean, we're not going that way, so it's fine. Alright, and then we're back here
A few
again,
plants grow in this area. The ones closer to the swamp do not seem as healthy.
right? Okay, so I assume the swamp is this way. Well, let's see. I guess I should have examined that bush. I could still
A
do
few
it.
plants grow.
Okay, so he didn't say anything new. Maybe the swamp is this way? Yes. Oh, what is this?
Two small rocks lie on the ground in this area of the swamp.
Can I take them?
While you seem to be having a lot to do with stones in this adventure, these particular two will not be of any help.
Then don't tell me about them, my guy. Alright. We're in the swamp. Can we do anything in the swamp? What is this?
A tree lies half submerged, having long ago succumbed to the poisonous waters of the swamp.
The waters are
The
poisonous?
dark water looks foul, and it reeks of something even fouler. You strongly suspect that it may be tainted by poison.
What's over here?
Vaguely visible, a dead stump protrudes from the poisoned water.
Can we go that way? I don't know. I'm not... I think he's just gonna be stuck over here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can go...
You feel the poisonous water seeping into your skin. Its potency takes effect immediately, and you perish within seconds.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Alright, what is... Let's just go back up. And keep going... Let's keep going north. Explore this area as much as we can.
The rock pile blocks your passage north along the shoreline. The leaning palm trees sway in the ocean breeze. A number of plants grow well in this favorable climate.
Okay. Let's head this way. and see what we got. Alright, so now we're back at the swamp area. We could go in without killing ourselves this time, potentially. Can we go north? Doesn't appear so. Okay. So we cannot go any further north, and we got the swamp to the east. I don't know if there's anything we can do in the swamp yet. We'll have to see. I don't know that we can traverse any further. I don't want to touch the poisonous waters. I think we're going to end up just going back, right? Yeah, I don't... maybe eventually we can find something to do with that, but right now, probably not. Oh, I just had an idea. That fool's gold we got. Hello?
You see a little girl wandering around the meadow. She wears a ruby red cloak and appears to be searching for something.
That's Little Red Riding Hood. Hello?
Hello? Who are you?
My name is Graham. What is yours?
Possum. That is what my grandma calls me.
Why is your voice evil?
She's not at all well these days. I was collecting flowers for her, but now I cannot anymore.
Why is that?
My basket is missing. I've looked everywhere for it. It must be around here somewhere.
I will keep my eye out for it.
Okay.
Thank you, Graham.
She has a weird voice. Alright. Well, let's look for a basket now. What is this up here?
To the north, you notice a little clearing near the back of a small cave.
Did we already go here?
You have run into an evil...
Alright. We'll just go up here. And see what there is. Okay, so this is where we were at before. I think we tried to lift this, but we couldn't.
You look under the log, but find nothing. It was a good idea, though.
And if we use the plank on this, or the picket, it won't do anything,
A stab
right?
in the dark, a stab in the light. Same effect.
Okay. Alright, well, let's keep an eye out for her basket. I don't know where it would be. Maybe we'll find it somewhere. We'll just walk around a bit and see. Eventually we'll make our way back to town, I think. Okay, this is the house. I assume
You'll need to walk around.
I assume people are still not home. But we'll give it another knock and see. Hello?
You attempt to open the door, but find it is locked. You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside and decide against causing any further disturbance.
Okay, so I don't know what we need to do there, but maybe that's Granny's house. I don't know. Did we look? Wait, what is
Many
this?
flowers beautify this area.
Did we look in the log?
You peer into the depths of the dark hole. As luck would have it, you discover a beautiful set of earrings hidden inside. Each one is laced with glittering diamonds and contains a lovely blue sapphire stone in the center. Perhaps someone stashed them here. At any rate, you take them into your possession.
Nice. Alright. Save after our treasure. What about this one? Anything in here?
This stump is too heavy for one man to lift.
Can we look in it?
This large fallen log is all that remains of a once grand tree.
Alright. Can we take any of these flowers?
You have better things to do than dilly-dally around picking flowers.
Okay, fine. I get it. We got a bride to find. Alright, the path's going around this way. Am I going to find her basket this way, though? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll keep looking and seeing what all we run into, though. Alright, now we're back Wait, what is that?
Each day, the sky changes from sapphire to midnight blue and back again. The world is full of such marvels people so often take for granted.
Oh, that's just a tree. Okay. That wasn't what I clicked on, but what I was looking at was just a tree. All right, let's just head on this way. We'll go back to town, I think, and see if we can throw this fool's gold into the fountain. Like, maybe we can make it distract the merchant by him fishing it out of the pond. What is this?
Some lemons have fallen from the tree.
Can we take some?
The lemons on the ground are spoiled. You would do best to pick a fresh one from the nearby tree.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
You reach out and pluck a large, juicy-looking lemon from the tree.
Nice. Go suck a lemon. All right, let's head on. We have gotten a lemon. What is that? Oh, it's her basket. Right?
You peer behind the plant. Lo and behold, you have found the little girl's missing basket.
Nice.
You take the basket.
Awesome. All right, well, let's give that a save, and then let's go find her again. Maybe she's this way. Maybe over one more. She's pretty close to here somewhere. Well, let's see if we can find her. Aha! I have your basket, little girl. Would you like it?
You hand the basket to Possum.
Thank you, kind sir. Please take this flower. I'm afraid it's all I have to give you.
It is more than enough. I notice that you have picked only yellow flowers.
Of course. Is it not customary for one to pick yellow flowers for another who's gravely ill?
Certainly it is. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, Possum.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Aw, poor Possum. Bye. Alright, we got a yellow flower. Let's look at it. Is there anything special?
The yellow flower is very pretty, but has a sickly smell.
Wonder why? We'll have to see. Well, in any event, let's go back this way and see if we can make our way back to town this way. We shall see. Alright, off we go. The road curves around this way. It should be getting somewhat near town. We'll follow the road, though. I don't know if I've checked up there, but that's okay. We'll continue. Okay, so now back to town we go. And then we'll see if we can throw the fool's gold into the fountain. So far we've helped the Ugly Duckling, we've helped Little Red Riding Hood, and now I don't know. I don't know what Fairy Tale the Pumpkin is. Like, when I first saw the pumpkin patch, I thought, it has a sickly smell. Like, what if we give it to him? Will it help?
There's no need to use that there.
Okay. Do we have anything that might help him? You don't see anything necessarily. What if we use the net on the hay? Would that help?
There's no need to use that there.
Okay. Well, let's head on in. Let's head on over here. And let's give it a save. And see what we can do here. So, can we throw the fool's gold into the fountain?
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
Nice. So then maybe we can, like, pretend to do something else, and the merchant will go into the pond.
There's a good chance you won't find anything of value in that direction.
Okay, what if we go into the library and then come right back out? Will he be fishing in the well again?
You consider confronting the merchant about the theft of the pumpkin, but as a stranger in town, you don't want to cause a scene. Perhaps a more subtle approach is in order.
Okay, so we might just have to wait, maybe? I don't know.
The statue is unmovable. As refreshing as the...
What if can we use the net? Like, I don't want to just lose.
Don't throw that in the fountain.
Let's see.
Crystal clear water sparkles in the fountain. A few valueless pennies lie at the bottom that the merchant didn't bother taking.
Okay, so throwing it into the pond doesn't seem to have done anything. What if we just toss them on the ground right here?
It is said that a fool and his money are soon parted. The same applies to fool's gold, so hang on to it.
Okay.
The sign atop the store simply says A.
Okay. I'm assuming it's still closed.
The door is locked. A sign next to it reads, open from noon till sunset. The sun's position in the sky indicates that it is currently morning. The owner must not be an early riser.
Okay. All right. What if we throw him in the fountain, but wait, where did the horse go?
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
Where did the horse go? Am I blind? Wait, I gotta restore that. The horse was there when we first got here. Where did the horse go? The horse is gone. It's not here anymore.
Poking strangers and...
Can we talk to the strangers?
Repressing. The people of Kalima lead busy lives. They have no time for idle chit-chat.
Okay, so we cannot talk to them. What else could we do? We have a flower, we have earrings. Alright. I feel like the fool's gold is somehow going to be related to the fountain, but I want to find out what happened to that horse. Alright, is there any way we can help
The
them?
haystack, or rather whoever or whatever is inside it, is no longer responsive to your inquiries.
Okay. What could we do with this, though? I wonder. Can we, we can't move it. He probably
Nothing.
Won't.
It appears
Won't like it.
it's as sharp as a stake on one end.
Oh, okay. So we're going to end up using that on vampires. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to do. I don't know where that horse went. That's crazy. Can we go over this way? I think we've been over this way, right? But we'll go ahead and see. We'll just explore a little bit more before we wrap it up. Make sure, okay, so this is the church. It's still morning. We probably have to accomplish a certain amount of tasks before it will change to a different time of day. Hey, Jam, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I don't know where that horse went. And I bet no one's going to answer this. But we might could go back to that cottage.
You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but get no response.
I bet Red Riding Hood might be back at her little cottage. I bet that was her grandma's cottage. So let's go back and check and see. Because I'm curious if now we would be able to go into the cottage. Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you? We're just playing some King's Quest 2. It's like throwback time. Experiencing the old games. Returning the lovely raid.
You attempt to open the door, but find it is locked.
I do appreciate it.
You think you can hear the sound of labored breathing inside and decide against causing any further disturbance.
I swear I feel like this would be the house. I just want to knock or look in the window. Windows are spotless, but I don't know what to do here. I feel like that's got to be Granny's house. Did we go over this way? I don't know if we did. Let's check it out. Just walk through the water. Okay, so we did. Was there
In
anything
their
about this
ongoing
tree?
effort to grow wild and free, vines have tangled their way around the thick trunk of this tree. They are also beginning to slowly cover the nearby rocks.
Can we, like, climb the
The
vines?
tree is unclimbable, and the vines are unattainable.
Okay. I guess that's a no. How about this way? Thanks for the follow, V Dark out. How was y'all's? How was the stream? What all were you doing? Was it more booming, or was there something else involved? There's the pumpkin. I need to get the baby. All right. Is there something right here?
You see a large, dark rock.
But can I do anything
Not
with
an
it?
ideal place to relax.
Oh, Half-Life. I've actually, I don't know if I've ever seen that game played. I've heard about it. And I've heard people say I've played a game that's like Half-Life. But I don't think I've ever actually seen Half-Life gameplay. I don't think we can go up this way. It's an old school game like Doom. Well, hey, you know, we're just doing all kinds of old school games then. Now if I could just figure out what to do next here. I want to know where that horse disappeared to. He just vanished. I don't think I can do anything in the swamp. Like, this just doesn't seem like a safe place to be. What if I throw... I'm curious. What if I just throw this...
You have no reason to throw that into the foul-smelling water.
Okay, I won't throw it into the foul-smelling water, Mr. Narrator. I don't know what to do in the swamp yet, though. We'll figure it out eventually. I think we have explored pretty much all of the area. So we gotta figure out what mysteries do we have to figure out. So we've got something with the library. There's gonna be something we gotta figure out with the checking out books. She said we can borrow, but not books. So what are we supposed to borrow there? I don't know. There is a clock there. Can we borrow time and fast forward the timeline so stuff is open somehow? Maybe. We could check that out. We got to get the pumpkin from that merchant, but we've got to distract him. I think it might have something to do with throwing this fool's gold into the lake, but he didn't seem interested in it right away, so I'm not sure. Let's go up this way and see. Okay, that's the pumpkin patch. So yeah, I feel pretty confident that we've explored most of the map that is available to us currently. So let's go back to town, and I guess we'll try throwing the fool's gold into the fountain in the hopes of it distracting him. It's the only thing I can think of right now to distract him. So we'll give it a try and see if it does anything, because they'll turn to gold as soon as we leave, right?
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
Okay, so now what if we, like, walk away and pretend not to be interested? Can we, like, go hide over here and he'll be like, oh, let me go check the stuff. Are you gonna go check it, my guy? Poor
A small
baby
pumpkin sits in a bowl nearby.
Poor baby pumpkin.
The merchant has a distinct out-of-town appearance and a
get
get-out-of-town aroma.
Wait. I think if we... Oh, okay. I see. We did not lose points until we came in no. We did not lose points until we came in here. So what if we are supposed to throw the coins in, but then we gotta wait somehow? like, or we gotta appear uninterested.
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
Like, maybe we do something else. Can we, like, come over here? Are we climbing on the building? What are we even doing? Let's see. Are you gonna, like, go check the fountain, my guy? We're, like, hiding? Can we go do
This
something with the sign?
This sign belongs to the antique shop.
Yeah, the antique shop is not open yet. Can we look at it and he's gonna, like, go check the fountain or something? Angelina's Antiques. That sounds like a witch name. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Alright, we're just...
There's not a lot going on in that direction that would warrant your attention.
He will not move. Can we talk to the pumpkin?
No. Sorry.
Aw, he's the baby pumpkin.
It is simply an absolute pleasure to meet your own acquaintance.
Okay, I was not clicking on myself.
3 coins in the fountain.
What? Let me see.
Oh, okay, we had to talk to him. Now, can we take the pumpkin? Bye-bye. Have fun looking for it. We're gonna go return a baby pumpkin. Alright, well, let's go return this baby pumpkin. We have done it. Can we? I want to look at it first. Will it talk to us in the inventory? Let's see. Oh, it's so sad.
The baby pumpkin seems a little more settled than it was with the merchant, but you sense it still wants to get home.
Look at that sad face. It's such a sad baby pumpkin. Alright, I think we remember where it was. It was like over here and then north one maybe. It was very close to here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think, wasn't it up here, I believe? We will see in a moment. Yes? Alright, Mama Pumpkin, you're about to be happy. Your baby is back. It's a happy pumpkin.
Thank you,
Graham?
Graham.
Thank you, Graham. Here, take this. Maybe this useless trinket of Haggadis will be of some use to you.
Oh.
Serves you right for not enabling me to protect my kids.
I mean, I'll always take a free trinket.
The pumpkin hands you a gold brooch with a beautiful blue sapphire.
The voice, right? Nice. Can we do something with these? Like, can we take the
handle
gems
the earrings, noting
out?
how light they are. If you were to wear them, you would never notice.
What about this?
The center stone is smooth to the touch.
Alright, anything we can observe about them?
The brooch has an enormous sapphire encircled by 2 rows of glittering diamonds. The diamond and sapphire earrings are very delicate. Each earring has a large sapphire surrounded by glittering diamonds.
I feel like those are definitely linked. What is... That's the bowl.
It is a simple clay bowl.
Okay, maybe we can go put some spring water in that. But you know what this means. That is going to be in the next episode. So, we have explored quite a lot in this episode. We still have some things that we can try out, investigate. I'm wondering if that necklace and the earrings are going to be for the bride whenever we find her. And we got to check out the library. We got to borrow something, but we can't borrow books. So I'm thinking maybe we have to borrow time somehow. I don't know. We'll have to experiment with that. But that will be in our next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on x.com/TheR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. Let's go ahead and give it a final save here. that was pretty cool. I am definitely liking this game. But that is going to be it for today. The next stream is going to be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. I had to think what day it was. It's going to be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. We will be back here playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and the last time we played, basically all the jurors said Gina was guilty. So we're going to have to poll the jury once again and try and reconvince them once again that in fact she is not guilty. So we're back to square one with that, and hopefully we will succeed and get her back where she needs to be, which is not guilty. So that will be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. For now, let us see who is on and playing what. Let us look what games we got going on. I am browsing. Why don't we give Miss Metal a raid? She is playing Elden Ring. We haven't raided her in a while, so it'll be fun. And so don't forget, be back here tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Central, if you want to join me for some Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I'll see you then, guys. Bye!